I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. We're back. Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code Yak. Eddie's here. KB and Nick are filming something in New York, I think today and tomorrow. And, there he is, Titus.
Titus is late.
What's up, Mark? Titus is getting killed by the UConn fans.
Yeah.
Shoo. Talking about being a heel. You're the heel, brother.
What are you talking about?
We're saying you're getting killed by the UConn fans. They're calling you a dork.
Being whiny bitches?
Yeah, they're calling you a dork online. I don't know if you saw that.
Did you go in on Hurley on PMT?
No, because he's an asshole and I like it.
Oh.
I like
it. He is an asshole.
Yeah, I like it.
Why do you like it?
Because I think college basketball needs assholes.
But when the last guys were there, did you like those?
Yeah, I mean, I liked that Boeheim was an asshole. People tried to be like, you would go after Coach K for this. Coach K would never do this. Coach K would get in front of the press conference losing and being like, it's not about wins and losses. It's about making, men out of these guys. And Coach K was a psycho about winning. He just wouldn't admit it.
Yeah.
I like that Hurley's a psycho and he's a dick.
Yeah.
I like it.
Give me an example. What makes him a dick? What makes him?
He turned this year into just the whiniest thing. He complains about officials. Yesterday he walked off the court and he talked to the other team. It's like, I hope
every
they
time
don't
they
fuck
lose,
you like they fucked up.
That's where I disagree.
Yeah.
I don't think he turned this year into it. I think he's always been that guy. He just won back-to-back, and people don't like winners.
He's bombastic.
He's always been that way. He was that way in Rhode Island.
It feels like it was more pronounced this year.
Yeah, he's been a douchebag forever.
Yeah, but I like that. The world needs sportsmanship is Little League. You don't need sportsmanship in anything else.
I'm fine with that take, but sometimes an asshole is just an asshole.
I have not said that he's not an asshole. Mm-hmm. I like that, though. I think the world needs assholes, especially in college basketball when kids transfer every year. You need a couple coaches who are like, that guy's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But there's times to be assholes. Like, I agree with your point. They hit some shots at the end.
There are times where you could just go, we just didn't have it today.
I just
you don't have to every single time you lose.
Did you see Mick Cronin? He's an asshole. Did you see his press conference? They were asking him about whether he was thinking about the future. He's like, I'm just thinking about how shitty the airplane's going to be that I'm getting on. Like, I don't want you asking me these questions. I like the honesty.
Again, like not lashing out at others. He was like internalizing his own thing and not.
No, he actually lashed out at a guy.
Not saying,
he's like, if this guy doesn't get me a meal, I'm going to be like, he never gets me meals on game day. He actually, I think, he's
not saying
Greg.
Every time you lose, it's someone else's fault.
But I
like Hurley does.
I think every coach is wired this way. He just wears it all on his sleeve.
I disagree.
You don't think every coach is wired that way? I think a lot of coaches are wired that way.
Like Jay Wright would be the example.
I think Jay Wright probably gets back in his little cove with all the guys wearing nice suits. He's like, those fucking refs fucked us.
Yeah, but there's a difference in doing it and when it gets back with
but I like
closed
the
doors.
honesty. Yeah. I don't like cliche answers in front of the media and being like, we fought a hard game. I like emotion.
I don't think Matt Campbell's that way. I think he's what he shows.
What are you talking about? He went after that fan at Ohio.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's like, I never said it was my goal to win a Big 12 championship. He's like, that was never my. Remember that? You saw that clip, Brandon?
Yeah, I guess I did. I'm trying to think of any Matt Campbell thing that reminds me of anything.
He got in a fight with those fans at Ohio when they lost to Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't know. I listen. We're talking about it, and I feel like Danny Hurley does a good service for the ecosystem of sports hot takes.
Yeah, I think I actually said that earlier this year. You do need some bad guys to make the sport more interesting. But that doesn't mean when you have a bad guy,
they're a bad guy.
You celebrate having the bad guy.
I say he's a
don't
dickhead.
Understand that.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a dickhead. Bad guys are guys who do bad things.
Right.
Yelling about the refs is not a bad guy.
I've never been more confused as to like what the point. Like he does these things. You react to them. But then the UConn fans are playing the victim. Like, why don't you love
different.
our guy?
I mean, that's just people arguing online. Like, I don't.
But you're kind of doing it too. Like, why don't I love Hurley?
I'm not saying you need to love him.
He's a great coach. He's just, of course, he's not likable. He's Coach K. He's the modern Coach K.
I think he's different than Coach K. I think he wears his. I think he's. Emotion.
I think it's exact. It's like a 1-for-1. Coach K won in 91, 92. Thought he was God, and then just like carried himself like God the rest of the way, and that's what we're seeing with her.
But you agree, Coach K would always play the sheen of like respectability and stoicism.
Yeah, he wanted to. He tried to act like John.
Hurley's a psycho.
He is a psycho,
and I love it.
I don't love it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I guess we disagree. I love psychos. It makes sports more fun.
Oh, it's not
someone's
fighting.
a psycho.
We're getting awfully close to a supreme debate. It's been a while.
We haven't had one in a while.
Listen, I had a hammock take today that's getting a lot of people upset.
What was that?
What was that take?
I think Eddie will probably have my back. Max have my back. I think hammocks are overrated.
All right. They're not
so hard to get in and out
They're
of.
not built for me, you, and Eddie.
Correct.
Right. That's a problem.
I admitted it as I was saying it that the take was very much because I personally am not good in hammocks.
I do think the idea of a hammock is always better than the reality of a hammock.
That would be overrated.
I agree with that.
That would make it overrated.
I've never. Hammock has never been kind to me.
Right.
It's impossible to get into.
And then we got into the whole like outdoor furniture. Like I would rather really nice outdoor furniture.
They're for tiny little men, hammocks. Danny,
Correct.
how do you like them?
They're for dainty men.
Yeah, dainty little bitch men.
Even as a dainty man, I can never fully trust a hammock. You do one slight wrong turn and you're face planting onto the ground.
Friendly reminder as the anxiety-ridden parent here, they kill and paralyze many people every year.
What?
Really?
How
People-
many?
A lot.
I need those stats.
I saw a TikTok about it.
Oh, wow.
You see a TikTok about everything, Kate.
Yes, I do. But anyway, people attach them to things that aren't sturdy, and then the big fella will hop in, and bam, everything collapses.
The trees are coming down.
I think people's perception about hammocks are based on where the hammock is.
Yeah.
If it's between two palm trees with the beach in the background, people visualize that as the hammock.
Yeah.
Whereas the hammock that we would
Oh,
Telling you.
I love this.
Sent back
the hammock that we would have access to is between two poles in the backyard that will never support us ever.
Yeah, like if there was a sick backyard and it had a hammock, I would view that as a con to the backyard, and not as like an advantage, like a pro. I think.
I like. They look pleasant. I don't mind them. They're just not built for me, and I recognize
Rated.
that.
Yeah.
They're like salads.
Ooh.
They probably work for somebody. I'm not their
I
target.
like
audience.
this.
Is this a name of every person that's died on a hammock?
Yeah, they're fucking people up.
We need
Wash
to.
your hands, people.
I kind of want to have like a.
What was happening in June 20?
We should get a memorial, like the Vietnam Memorial, with a bunch of names on a wall. Like these are all the people that hammocks took.
Put all the graves between two trees.
Look at Lawrence Norris, 1865.
Lawrence Norris?
Hold on.
That's Prentice dentist.
A seaman from Drogheda, he tragically died of falling from a hammock while reaching for a box of matches, causing him to hit his head on a flagstone floor.
Yep.
What is that, a foot
Is that
and
a
a half
Mad
drop?
Libs?
People get tangled up in them around the neck. People get falling out of them. The stuff that supports a country. You don't trust me. You don't want a hammock. Watch out for button batteries while you're at
Yeah.
it. Or abuse. Don't swallow them.
Wait, what was the button batteries?
Button batteries. You ever seen a button battery placed on like a thing of ham?
Those little round things?
Yeah. They burn right through it in like 30 minutes.
Well, why would you put a battery on your food?
Yeah.
A little kid will find one and just be like, bloop, because they eat everything.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Isn't like kids in blinds too?
Oh yeah, blind
Oh, yeah,
boards.
blinds.
You gotta get
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes, anyways, hammocks gets you.
Yeah, they're the
me
silent.
started.
Hammocks are the silent killer.
I love hammocks.
Yeah. Well, you
silent.
can
I
fit.
love
You're
hammocks.
of
It's a great-
weight.
It's the best nap in the world in a hammock.
I don't think I've ever taken a hammock nap.
Oh, my God.
I'm
Is it
jealous
really?
that you have taken a hammock
Right.
nap.
You're
like the
of
only-
weight to be able to do a hammock.
It's the most relaxing thing on. Yeah, I like the like camping ones. I got one of those one time. I was in a camping phase in my 20s.
Oh, they
They're
look
like a little
almost like
different. Not
sacks?
the ones like not the ones that are like
Yeah.
flat, but they're like
They're made of like
sacks
canvas, yeah?
Yeah,
Like-
those are the scariest ones.
You
Those
can't
ones
fall out of those.
Yeah.
they curve around your body.
I feel like I would just go like that.
Those are like the
On
things
the
that
momentum.
a stork carries a baby in.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mountain
Just feel like
climbers.
enveloped in
They'll be
the-
on a cliff. In
No one's ever
those,
told you,
like-
Brandon.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What, the storks bring babies?
Where
Stork's
babies come
coming to
from.
see Mark in like 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Tell them to leave the hammock for
he's
you.
gonna fuck my wife and pregnant. I think that's how that works. I
Shout out to the store.
think that's how it works. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
nope.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
That's what I used to do.
Yeah, that's you. That actually is
that
that
was-
you?
So you.
That is you.
Exactly. These are some of my pictures.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't like the flat ones though. I agree with that. I don't.
Yeah, those
like
ones
the
are scary
flat
because they
ones,
just
they're scary. They wobble too much.
yeah.
So the hammock people are after you?
Yeah, I mean, I can take this heat. Again, this is one of those takes that, like, I know if I were 50 pounds lighter, I'd probably love the shit out of a hammock. But as currently constituted, me and hammocks don't go together well. And I just think the take is that when you think of a hammock, you're like, yeah, you're on a beach, you're on an island,
Yeah.
not in a backyard
It's
trying
where
to get yourself out of a rope death trap.
Yeah.
It's what people picture when they say hammock. It's between two palm trees with water gently flowing in the background.
Steven, do you like hammocks?
I don't know if I've ever been on one.
Okay, that was good
Sorry,
addition to the conversation there.
That's kind of surprising.
The hammock.
But again, I like the idea of them. If I could be a hammock guy, I would be a hammock guy right now. If you told me I'd go fit and take a nap in a hammock, I'd leave right now.
People aren't angry in hammocks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You're not stressed
That's
in
the
hammocks.
thing about the
That's
hammock
true.
is that no one's. You've never seen a guy like losing his mind in a hammock.
That's
like a
the
zen.
angriest you
It's
could
a
be
zen
in a
mindset.
hammock?
Yeah.
Smoking a cigarette, pulling his hair out while he's laying on there.
No one's like tapping their leg. Like, God damn, fucking. God
I
damn.
think I need to go cool off in the hammock.
Yeah, it's not like an air
Chilling.
mattress where you're just motherfucking it the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, air mattresses do suck.
Yeah.
You'd think the technology would get better. I mean, they have, but still, you're on an air mattress. You're like, I know I'm on an air mattress.
What was the water beds would just pop? Is that like what happened? Like water beds were hot, and then just in the snap of a finger they were gone. They just leak everywhere.
I had a
Did
water
they-
bed.
Yeah, Brandon had one.
Really?
Yeah, I guess they did. Mine was tough. Mine never had a leak or anything. But everybody had a water bed from 1982 to 1992, and then they were
And then
just
they're just
fucking gone.
And nobody.
You buy a water bed today,
There's not-
I'm sure you
yeah.
can buy a niche one, but like they're nowhere near what they were.
Plus, they weigh like 2 tons.
Oh, they're impossible, and the frame that you have to have are gigantic.
I think we talked about this a couple months ago. We said waterbeds kind of got the same PR as limos along the way, where they went from like upper echelon to kind of trashy.
Yeah, we should bring limos back.
I know.
Let's bring waterbeds back. Waterbeds were cool.
Are they comfortable?
I had a non-wave waterbed, which was a lot better. If you get one with waves, it can suck.
I remember my parents having one for like 3 years. Was all.
Yeah.
It was like a very vague memory, and
I liked mine.
yeah, I guess it was a fad.
Felt my first titty on one.
Really?
Yeah.
Your own?
Huh? No.
Well, did you ever have to change the water for some reason?
No, but mine did. Mine was a heated waterbed. But then the heater went out, and it was just it was ice cold forever, and it would suck some nights. But then some nights, if it's hot out and you just lay on that cold ass, it felt good. It felt really good.
I feel like you would hate waterbeds. Like, oh, my back. They're not very firm.
Hold on, time out. What would I say?
Oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
That's not even what I sound like. Oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my spine.
Oh,
That's it. I'm going fishing.
I'm going fishing.
I'm going fishing.
The waterbed doctor.
Flotation
I
system.
think you should have doctor in
like
your
that.
name if you're selling something.
Are they cheap? How much is a?
No, they're
They got to be expensive, right? Just the
$100
technology
off right now.
alone.
Well, do you need like this industrial framing in order
Yes.
to
Oh,
yeah.
support one of
Yeah.
these?
Big
'Cause
time.
it's probably heavy as
the
fuck.
framing is gigantic.
When you moved it out, did you drain it or did you just beast it out of there?
No, you drain it, and then it's just it. All it is a wooden box that you put that thing down in. It's two separate things.
What do you take a hose out your window?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. We ran a hose through the window and just it's got a little, it's just like anything else that you
Is it
put
like
water
a
in.
bad breast implant after a while? It's like icky inside.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you?
does the water
I can't
get like
say I'm
mold?
familiar with bad breast implants.
Oh, $4,000. What?
Never been to a strip club in Tampa?
No, I have never been to
You
a
can
strip
tell
club.
when
I've been to
they're
one in
bad.
Columbus, Mississippi.
It shows.
Yeah,
That's why I got the
sometimes
face rash.
I feel like the
Thank you, Jay.
the plastic six pack. Like when you
Yeah.
like the things that would kill seagulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Waterbeds kind of seem like a kid thing now that I'm thinking about it.
yeah. Well,
You might as well be sleeping in a race car. You got a waterbed? It's not the real world.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that's
done
true.
a hillbilly hot tub with the truck bed?
I've seen them, but I've never.
Oh, I would like to get in.
Yeah.
But that also seems like something that like looks cool, but I bet it's not that comfy. And after like 2 minutes, you're probably like, okay, kind of hate this.
I'd like
like
to
kayaking.
get in one. I wouldn't want to be the one who has to create it. Yeah, kayaking is exactly that.
Kayaking looks awesome, and then you get in one and like, how am I gonna? This is awful.
Kayaking might be the hammock of the water.
It kind of is the hammock of the water.
You know what's the hammock of the water? When you go to like downtown Indy and you see the families on those fucking duck boats and stuff like that,
boats.
or those Surrey bikes that like 4 people fit on. I've never seen a happy family on a Surrey
Kayaking
bike.
or the hammock of the water, and then the pontoon would be outdoor, really nice outdoor furniture.
Yeah, super comfy
lazy
outdoor
boy.
couch.
where you're just sitting there, chilling out.
Pontoon is the lazy boy of the water.
What was
Living room on the water.
What was the outdoor furniture discussion?
Hank was then like, I was like, dude, I would rather have like nice outdoor furniture than a hammock. And Hank, I don't think understands what outdoor furniture is, because he was like, I think he thought that like you just put a couch outside, then it rains once and it's over.
Like Dana had his bed on the.
Yeah, no,
just throw all your shit out.
That's what he thought. I was like, no, they make really good outdoor furniture now that is very comfortable.
He thought
Like
it was just
day bed.
regular furniture you put outside.
He did not. He was not understanding it. He was like, I don't want that.
Outdoor furniture.
Has Hank ever had a living situation though that like called for? Like I think his place now doesn't have.
No, he's got a nice place.
Huge patio though, like to where you would.
No, and he's got
more than just like a chair.
He's got a spider problem on the patio.
Yeah.
Outdoor furniture is the beef jerky of furniture. Way more expensive than you think it ought to be.
I've often
It is
said
more
it's
expensive, but that's because of technology.
Well, I know, but you look at what it is. It's way more expensive than what. Like if
I agree with that,
If
Brandon.
you put in your mind, I'm going to go buy an outdoor couch, you go add 50% to what
it
you
should
think
be
you're
less than
gonna
an
spend.
indoor couch, surely. Right?
I think so.
But the technology
that's
also
that it can
pain in the
handle the
ass.
rain and everything.
handle the rain.
Isn't it kind of a pain in the ass because you got to cover it all the time?
no,
Yeah, you got to pull the cushions off, so you don't want the cushions
Right?
getting
yeah, but the ones, the really expensive ones, they can get rained on. They're fine.
Yeah.
Are people still getting gazebos?
Not enough.
Yeah, gazebos should make a comeback.
Yeah, gazebos rock.
Gazebos do rock.
Gazebos are awesome.
My neighbor had a double-decker octagon gazebo. The
What?
kid that I went to meet, the kid I babysat, that I went
How
to
is
meet
it
the
double
other-
decker?
Are they
It was.
billionaires?
It had a ladder that went up, and it was like a roof, but it was massive. It was separate from their house. It was a gazebo, and it was screened in on the first thing with like seating all around. And you took the ladder up, and you could see all the neighbors. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I really want, which
Wow.
I guess I could just get, or somehow I've always thought coach houses are the coolest things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you just have an extra little mini house behind your house.
Okay, all right.
That way, it's not awkward when people visit.
Didn't know what that was.
Yeah, there's
That's the double
decent-
gazebo.
Yep,
Holy
that's
shit.
God
a
damn.
gazebo.
That's
Holy
pretty cool.
shit.
That's just
Yep.
a house.
That's the richest person in town.
Yeah.
If anybody has that, they are automatically the richest person in town.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Brandon, if you saw a coach house, you'd be a coach house guy.
Well, I've seen people with extra houses in their backyard.
It's like a mini house.
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't call it coach house down. I don't even know what we call it down
They
there.
call it like mother-in-law.
Never mind what
Your
we call
regular
it down
house?
south.
Oh shit!
Never
A
mind.
mansion.
Yeah, pass.
I want a coach house
It kind
because
of.
you could just make it like your. It can be your.
The man cave.
Yeah, yeah.
The escape.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of them in Chicago.
If you had that, 90% of that house would be TV.
Right.
Yeah.
What makes a house a bungalow?
Good question.
Good question.
Doors,
Good question.
windows that open can open directly to the outside, or something that opens directly into a patio.
Chicago's famous for it's like a New Orleans shotgun house.
Oh, really?
like a
okay. I don't know what a
one-story-
bungalow is.
It's like a.
A low house with a
They're
broad
big here.
front porch. Can I see a picture of a bungalow?
It's like if a trailer was made of
seen it.
bricks. I guess.
That just
Yeah,
is a
they're-
house.
they're
Just
cute
a
as
small
hell.
house.
That's just a house.
modest house.
That's a house.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
a
house with
house.
a porch?
Just a modest house.
That was my dream moving here. Was I wanted a bungalow so bad.
Full story.
You know what also rocks?
What story
I don't
have
know
we-
why we're just on houses, but coach houses, or not coach houses, ranch houses, I think are always awesome.
I agree with that.
Where you
love
just don't
ranch
have a lot of stairs.
I love ranch houses.
Like you got like 3 stairs. That
I-
fucking rocks.
That's all we got down south. This ranch house. Everything's
Yeah.
a ranch house. I feel like I've discovered something with my basement and my upper floors and all that
So
stuff.
you got ranch houses with no basements down there?
no basement.
That's usually the best
Really?
part of a ranch
Yeah,
house.
for sure.
Bugs.
Yeah,
Bugs.
but still, that,
Bugs.
Yeah,
it's just like
ranch
a
house
trailer ranch
rock.
with no.
A ranch house with no hammock would be a dream.
Oh my god, a hammockless ranch house. Yeah.
That's for me.
Tell me, that's me right there.
You guys are forcing your hammock hate now.
No.
No.
Like if you looked at a house,
If you
and had a hammock in the backyard, you're like, no, pass.
No, if you said here's a ranch house, but there's 2 hammocks in the backyard, I'd be like,
Bring a wrecking ball.
I don't know.
Where do you guys stand on fire pits?
Love them. I could drink 1,000,000 beers in front of a fire.
Yeah, especially on a fall day.
But I like the heating tables. You don't got to worry about the smoke and the wood. Like
those are sick too.
The fire tables.
I agree with that.
I have a fire pit. I enjoy it, but I haven't used it as much as I thought I would.
Yours is wood burning, right? Like yours is like the real authentic one. Yeah.
What about a fire pit?
And I learned I'm not good at making fires.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I was better at making fires than I am.
Why?
Because I'm not good at making fires.
What part of the fire is tripping you up?
I'll get a fire started.
Lighting the lighter.
I'll get a fire started, and it'll be flaming up, and I'll be like, look at what I did, Tommy. And I'll sit down, and that fire will go out, and it'll look like somebody never started a fire, and I'll be like, Tommy, I don't
Do you
know.
build it correctly?
I build the little tent, little pyramid and then with some kindling in there, and I thought I did, and then
Then you need a couple logs to keep it going.
I understand. I did that too.
Yeah.
I know how.
Then where's it going wrong?
Did you light a match to start it and stuff?
Well, I used one of those.
The lighter?
Yeah, the lighters.
Okay.
Yeah. I've succeeded a couple times, but then a couple other times it hasn't worked as well.
Are you using lighter fluid?
No, I don't want to, because then you just smell like lighter fluid the rest of the day.
I agree.
Yeah.
Have you made s'mores?
And if you're doing s'mores and hot dogs, you don't want to smell like lighter fluid when you eat them.
Speak for yourself.
I've made s'mores, yes.
Do you think having a coach house though opens up the possibility of someone asking to stay with you way more often?
But that's better.
But they're not staying with you, really.
But they might not even ask you in the first place unless you had a coach house.
But I would rather have a coach house and be like, go stay there. Don't bother me.
Fair.
Yeah. Where it's like if they have if there's a kitchen and a shower, it's like you can stay with me. I don't have to think about you.
I used to sell raffle tickets whenever the school had to sell stuff. I would walk around my neighborhood and I would will you buy this for $1 so I can try to win a pizza party for my class? And there was this old man that lived on the road and his old wife, and she lived in the house and he lived in the other house.
The coach house?
Coach house. And I thought that man has living the dream life.
Yeah.
Sounded like a good marriage.
That's the old Phil Jackson, live close and visit often. He used to, when he and Jeannie Buss were dating for like 10 years, they just lived in the same apartment complex. They had their own apartments.
That's the way to do it.
I don't hate that.
That would be awesome.
That's the way to do it.
You looking at getting the beeve out on his own?
Kind of.
That would be sick.
I've seen the couples that have separate rooms in the same house.
Yeah.
That always
They meet up in the living room.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to become more normalized, couples sleeping in separate beds.
My grandparents slept in twin beds.
That's great.
Like a dorm?
I feel like that was more common back then, though. It was like a thing at the times.
I don't want to be an old person in a twin bed, though.
Bunk beds.
No, twin beds suck.
Yeah, I want to be
the hammocks of beds.
I want us to both have our own king size bed.
2 king size bed and
side by side. Yeah.
One water, one non.
A solo king size bed is a lot of bed.
It's a whole lot,
of bed.
That's a shitload of bed.
Yeah.
You couldn't handle that.
No, you couldn't handle it.
I don't even, when I stay in a hotel with a king size bed, I just fold it back long enough to get me in there, and the other side is
Untouched.
undisturbed. Yeah.
You get on your side and you want to turn the TV on, the remote's on the other nightstand. Oh,
I get up and
might
walk
as well
around.
be 5 miles away. I got to roll 5 times to go get that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Might be too big.
Oh, starfish. I get in the middle and I.
Oh, yeah?
It's great.
You just feel trapped for your life under the cover.
Yeah, you got to undo the covers.
Got to undo them.
Oh, I know.
I actually don't.
I know you're undoing those
do
covers
that.
at one point in
Yeah.
your hotel stays.
I got a queen bed in my room, and I change directions some nights to keep it interesting.
Oh, that's
That's kind of cool.
Fuck yes, Al.
Like an away game?
Winters, it's this way. Summers, that way.
All right, game time. Best part of college basketball is here, and we know you're as excited as we are to watch some big upsets throughout the tournament. While we're streaming the cave, you can get out to see the action in person with Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier, so prices on the app actually go down the closer you get to the game. Plus, the Game Time Picks feature makes it even easier to find the great deals on the seats you want. You can even find last-minute tickets for the tournament for up to 60% off quickly and easily. Just pull up the chosen event, turn on GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. The Devils and the Blackhawks play on Wednesday. There's an amazing deal right now, $21. They've got great curated deals for all tiers of tickets, and you know you're getting the top options when you see Super Deal Icon. Get those Blackhawk tickets now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app. Create an account and use code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code YAK for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game Time. All right, that was a good preamble. Good yakking. Tomorrow we're going to do one sheep.
Tomorrow's one sheep?
Tomorrow's one sheep.
I heard Chef Donnie trying to secure the lamb. I think he's got it secured, but he's making double calls.
So he not only secured the lamb, he secured a slow cooker that's in the...
That's what that's for?
Yes.
Okay.
He said he's going to start cooking at 4 a.m.
What is one sheep?
It's
Eddie, come on.
Good question.
Put it to get one sheep.
Wake up Mincy, my favorite acronym at the company.
There you go.
Yep.
I get that.
What would sheep be?
They're cooking a sheep?
Yeah.
White Boy Rick has to eat an entire sheep.
An entire sheep.
Oh, that's going to be terrible.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to actually. I asked Donnie. He said it's 100 pounds of sheep. So I was like, you know what? We'll all eat sheep tomorrow, but White Boy Rick's going to eat a lot of sheep. So I don't know where White Boy Rick is. He's not answering his call, but Mincy's going to, at 4 a.m., help Donnie. He's going to be a sous chef.
That isn't a good... Why are we doing that to Donnie? Why is this a punishment for Donnie now?
It has kind of turned into a punishment for Donnie, but he also gets to cook a full lamb.
You know, I cooked a couple sheeps in my day.
I don't know where White Boy Rick is, but I want White Boy Rick to get the clips of them cooking it, and then we'll play it, and then we'll watch White Boy Rick.
He probably just doesn't want to yap about sheep.
Yeah,
that's true.
He's doing his job right now.
We did a full gator on Moo Can't Sleep, and it was miserable. So, I mean,
yeah, I think we're all going to just eat some lamb tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll help him out.
Yeah, we'll give him some help.
I feel like besides gyros, I really don't.
Stop. Did you say that?
Gyros?
Not gyros.
Oh, gyros?
Well, it's not gyros.
I think you can say gyros.
Gyros?
Could be.
There's like 3 different ways to say it.
Gyros?
Gyro, gyro.
But you can't say gyro, right?
I thought say gyro.
Why? What are you talking about?
It's a gyro, right?
Oh.
I say
Say it
gyro.
however
I
you
say
want.
gyro.
I've been saying it wrong
Gyro?
for a long time. Gyro.
It's like a croissant.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's-
'cause
I'm
then,
not
like,
French.
the
I'm not gonna be like
French people say
croissant.
croissant.
Well, I like saying. TJ, how do they say that?
I always feel like a dickhead when I order horchata too. I feel like I'm supposed to be like,
Oh, White Boy Rick's calling me back. Hold on.
Horchata?
Rick, can you zoom in?
Yeah.
All right.
What was that noise?
TJ will send you the link.
What's this for?
One sheep.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Dan, I don't think he gets it.
No, he's had a. Now he was. I want to say shout out to Rick. Shout out to all the behind the scenes guys. That was a long 4 days of stream.
Sure. And not everybody can make it all 4 days.
No. Some people aren't built for it.
It's a long. Well, I wouldn't say that.
What would you say, Titus? Some people aren't built for
Some
it.
people tap out after a couple days. Yeah.
75% of the days, a lot of
you
days.
get tuckered out.
Yeah.
They get all tuckered out.
It's just
Maybe a
you
little-
know, you're built for it or you're not.
We were getting a little stir crazy. We were all in here watching the stream. Rick said he only knows when WUM is happening when he gets the notification that it's live. And so the other day he had to pull over on the side of the highway, start flipping WUM, and it was a 10-minute show. And I guess at the end they had difficulties, and Mincy just never brought the show back.
Oh man, that's WUM though.
That's WUM, baby.
Yeah.
You
I was
never
on
know what
one
you're gonna
last
get.
week. Nick made me say 3 different popcorn brands in the first 5 minutes of the show. It's fun.
Did you
you do it?
Oh yeah.
Did Mincy notice?
Just
No,
completely
Mincy-
unnaturally too, right? You just randomly.
Oh yeah. Like we opened the show, I was like, "It's great to be here, Mincy, Holy, Nuts, and Clark." And he just kept going.
But yeah, WUM sheep's gonna happen tomorrow.
We're sure WUM's happening tomorrow.
Well, no, WUM. I think the WUM part of it is going to be Mincy's going to cook the lamb with Donnie, and White Boy Rick's going to get the video of that.
Does Rick have to eat any wool? Maybe just a little.
Yeah, Chef Donnie. Donnie, come in here.
I don't think it's right to punish Donnie with Mincy.
Mincy's going to be a great sous chef.
Well, yeah, we've seen his.
You ever seen him
capabilities.
make a lamb?
Donnie, how much is actually going to suck for you?
I'm trying to get you out of the Mincy part.
Come sit down. Have you ever
didn't
cooked
do
a whole
anything to
lamb?
deserve this, Donnie?
I've never done it alone. I've seen it done once.
So,
when I was in France, but I know
will
how
it
to
be
do it.
cool to be able
It will
to
be,
do
yeah, it'll be cool. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. But adding the mincy to it, it's It's a little bit of a punishment for me. And we have to start at like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Do you want Mincy not to come?
Mincy, can he come at like 9?
Perfect.
Once it's already going?
Yeah.
He was probably already going to anyways.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Done.
No, I'm waiting on the lamb. My friend said it should have been delivered today. I'm still waiting on it. The chef's not answering. So, from what I was told, I ordered on Friday. It's supposed to come today. So
we might not want sheep.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I'm gonna put it at like a 70%. It's coming still.
How much lamb are you getting?
It's like a 120-pound lamb, something like that, like a decent size. 100 pounds, something. It's big.
Jesus.
It's gonna be enough for the entire office and then some.
Oh, that's a snack for Rick.
But we'll make we'll do gyros. We can make we'll make sauces. We'll make a whole. We can make a day out.
Be awesome.
Can you say gyros?
Euro?
Can you say gyro?
Are you allowed to say gyro?
I mean, people do. I don't know. But people say the wrong thing all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted.
All right, so you want Mincy at 9?
Mincy at 9 would be great. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
done.
Thank you.
Less of a punishment.
What was that?
No,
What just happened?
Well, it wasn't mine.
I heard him say, "Watch this."
What just happened?
His foot caught my mic stand. I have an unusual way of holding my mic stand,
Sure do.
and it trips people up.
How did his
Literally.
foot get that?
He was just selfish, I guess.
With Donnie's foot?
He never gave me my shoes back. He came in there one day. He said, "What size shoe are you?" I said, 14. He said, Can you bring me a pair of shoes?" And I brought it to him, and that's his big pair of shoes that he wears. So to fool you guys, and I guess he just kept them. Donnie, where's my shoes?
That's funny.
All right.
No trade backs.
Yeah.
No trade backs. So yeah, one sheep tomorrow. I guess we'll wait for Rick to.
Wait.
Yeah, what happened?
Clicky came up with one sheep, and he's not even going to be here for one sheep.
Where are they at?
They're
New
in
York.
New York.
New York?
Well, I mean,
Huh.
the actual execution of one sheep is probably not as exciting as the idea.
That's right. Yeah.
We're just gonna eat lamb.
One sheep is probably going to suck.
Yeah. Nick probably is happy he's missing one sheep.
Yeah.
It's like
This is actually the perfect thing for him. He comes up with an idea.
very funny in principle.
We get stuck with it.
Yeah.
He comes back and asks about it.
yeah.
Hey, while I'm gone, you guys should eat a full sheep.
Well, it was a cartoon idea.
Yeah.
Where in your head it's like, this is very funny. Rick is gonna just have a whole lamb walking around with it, taking big bites out of it like an apple. In reality, we're just gonna get a bunch of gyros.
Can we get Rick like the Fred Flintstone costume, like looking like a caveman, ripped clothes?
Yeah.
I like
Make him
that.
look
I
more like a
that,
giant.
yeah.
Club
Yes.
to drag around.
Has he joined, TJ?
Nope.
I think
I think he just woke up.
He definitely just woke up.
I think Rick's tired of this shit.
I think so.
But his job is awesome.
No, but I think he's tired of this shit.
What shit?
Whatever the shit is that's piling up for him, or whatever is making him exasperated, it feels like he's just done.
I think he's an anxiety guy too.
Yeah.
As he said the other day, he felt like he had the Sunday scaries, and I think
Yeah.
we're just ramping it up.
But he's not even really in trouble. He's just
Yeah.
gonna get to eat gyros.
True.
Again, it's not even
Yeah.
a punishment anymore.
And he has to
Yeah.
clip Wake Up Mincy.
Yeah, the one part is definitely a
Right.
punishment.
Yeah, he was really on edge in here yesterday. Ebo accused him of being too into Disney Channel shows for his age.
Oh, Rick, what's up?
What's up, boys?
How we doing? Are you tired of this shit?
No, not at all. I'm built for this shit.
Okay, love that. Love that. Do you watch too many Disney Channel shows?
Danny, why did you bring this up?
What do you watch?
Answer the question.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't watch any Disney Channel shows.
How did this
I just
become a
happen to
thing?
know-
So Rick tried flexing that he knew about Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter before everyone else because he used to watch them on Disney.
No, that is a misrepresentation of events.
What'd you say?
I just knew that they had beef. Like Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter don't fuck with each other.
Well, how'd you know that?
Who doesn't know that, Brandon? It's the two biggest pop stars in the world.
I didn't.
I didn't know
I
that.
had no idea.
And he kept saying,
Well,
I just
you guys
learned
are
who they
all-
are like a month ago.
You guys are unk. That doesn't count.
Or what?
Unk?
Unk.
North Carolina?
What?
"Are you on the side of the highway right now?"
Is that a way to call somebody old?
Yes.
Don't do that again.
Okay.
I'm tired of your shit.
Grandpa.
Old is old.
All right.
Old works.
How long you been awake?
Unk.
I've been up all day. I just went and got an oil change.
Oh, hell yeah.
Getting some errands done today. I was at the office for like this whole weekend along with everyone else.
All right, so Wum Sheep's going to happen tomorrow.
I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. Been researching different diets, how to best prepare for it. I'm not going to lie.
Wait, what diets? You're eating, you know what you're eating.
Not diets, but like I'm like fasting today. Like, what's the best way to go about this so my stomach doesn't shrink?
What did you look
But
up?
also
What's
so
the
we have
best
room.
way to eat a full sheep?
I did initially start with that. There wasn't too much resources there. I'm not gonna lie. When I agreed to this, I assumed we'd just be buying a shit ton of lamb. I didn't know we would be spit roasting an entire lamb carcass.
Yeah.
So that's a new experience for me. Donnie's done this before. Like, he showed me videos. He's ready to go. He's locked in.
Yeah, you're also not going to eat the whole thing. You're just going to have to eat a lot of it.
Most of it.
I'm eating the whole thing.
It's 100 pounds.
Oh, wait, no, listen to it. Listen to his voice now. You're eating the whole thing?
You said it.
I'm coming in with the mentality to eat the whole thing.
And that's what you
I love that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what about, like, we want to eat
If
some
he
of
dies,
it,
he
too.
dies.
We want to eat some of it.
With that attitude, you got to eat at
Are
least
you
50 pounds
guys-
of it now.
Are you guys clipping Wum then, too?
No.
Oh,
no,
it's
never.
Sassy.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's tired of this.
Oh, this
All
isn't
right,
a
so-
punishment at
I
all.
thought it was Wum sheep. I didn't know it was just sheep. I thought it was Wum sheep.
Okay, so, but 9 a.m. tomorrow, Mincy's going to come and help Donnie. You got to be here to clip Mincy helping Donnie.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to eat
We'll be
sheep.
here.
And then we're going to eat sheep all day.
It sounds like a plan. I've never had like lamb before at all.
Gyro?
You'll be fine.
I have a very unrefined palate.
You never had a gyro?
You've never had
Have you had a gyro or a euro or a
You seem like a huge
No euro, no gyro.
Really?
a
However
gyro?
you want to pronounce it, I haven't had it.
You've never been to a Greek restaurant?
No.
Definitely.
Okay, it checks out. You do have an unrefined palate.
Why would I go there?
Greek restaurants aren't even like crazy
Uncommon.
adventurous.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like the most adventure I get is like Chinese and Mexican. That's about it.
Greek is like you go to a place where they'll light the cheese on fire, but you're pretty much eating like a burger and fries.
Yeah, they have like hot dogs. They also sell chicken kebabs.
Yeah. Bob's and gyro.
That's wild.
Oh,
Cat got your tongue?
you all right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. You got any balls?
Yeah, maybe if we have a good experience tomorrow, I'll start venturing out into the Greek delicacies.
Wait, Rick, you got your seatbelt on right now? Rick's seatbelt is broken on his side, so he takes the seatbelt and buckles it all the way to the passenger
Why
side.
do you know so much about Rick?
We spent a long
see it.
weekend
Me
together.
and Danny had a long weekend together.
Wait, let's see it. Let's see it. Wait, where's this seatbelt coming from?
Oh, from left shoulder all
But
the
he
way
has
to
to
passenger
buckle it onto the passenger.
And he's already so big.
So what do you do if someone's sitting shotgun?
It's just
We don't have passengers in this vehicle.
He's a giant. He's so giant.
You want to ride in this thing, you got to sign a waiver. We got too many liabilities here.
Oh man, I love it, Rick. All right, I'm excited for Wum Sheep. You got the right
I'm
attitude.
fired up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
this guy's
All
just
right,
got
see
a
you, boys.
roller
All right,
coaster
see
car. He's got a double seatbelt.
Yeah.
I got one windshield wiper out too.
Oh, okay.
You
Get
just went
that
to
fixed.
Those cost $12.
He's got your
He
oil
just got
change.
his oil change.
It's
They
the
do-
motor. It's the motor. It's not the wiper itself, Brandon. So it's a bit more expensive.
Okay.
We need to pimp,
right.
we need to pimp your ride, Rick.
Yeah, we could pimp that ride.
Fish tank and
All right,
trunk.
thanks, Rick.
Dude, I'm thinking like,
If it's the motor, how would it only
V1.
be one?
yeah,
Yeah, good questions.
half a motor.
All right. All
A
right.
gyro on a spit, right?
Yeah.
Those are fucking huge.
Yeah.
How many pounds is that?
A lot. It's going to be a lot of
120 is
sheep.
insane.
Eddie, gyro's worse than gyro.
No, absolutely not. A gyro is on a bicycle. Like that's how it spins, right?
That's a tire.
No. Like that's how. You never heard that? You've heard
I've
that.
seen it, but sure.
Vaguely.
Like imagine just.
A
You know what
gyro-
a bicycle tire
A
is?
gyro's on a bike too.
Yeah, I know what a bicycle tire is. I'm saying like, you ever have a bike and the handlebars could only go so much,
Sure.
Yeah.
and then the gyro was made it could go.
I feel like you're
180.
I feel like Eddie pronounces words wrong a lot. I feel like you're pronouncing whatever word
Maybe it's not. Look up at bike gyro. I'm telling you.
It's just gonna be a lamb being spit roasted on a bicycle tire.
At least that's what I was told when I had my dyno back in the 90s.
Ooh, the dyno.
Yeah, gyro brakes.
Oh, a gyroscope.
BMX.
Oh.
See?
What is this? I've never seen.
That's what the handbrakes are called?
No. It's like, I don't know.
Can you see if anyone's ever made a lamb on a
just
bike?
Oh, the BMX.
It's lets the handlebars go around.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
60. Now
Okay,
one,
yeah.
fuck, I got in a dude.
What a pool.
Damn it.
You got what?
You didn't see Nadu? It got into it with Joey Yanks over 180 and 360.
No, I didn't see that.
That was.
Joey Yanks could be anyone.
This Joey Yanks is always up in it with Nadu.
Who's Joey Yanks?
It was fun having Rico here this weekend. He was on one. Joey Yanks. I've done a complete 360 on Danny Hurley, the son of a complete legend turned to a legend. Anyone with a high school diploma knows the correct term is a 180. They probably covered that after you got dismissed from school after your racial remarks at a basketball game. Joey Yanks knows a lot.
I'm with Joe Yanks on that one. It is a 180, right?
Yeah,
Not
it is a
360.
180.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be anyone. Who knows who Joey Yanks is?
But imagine just going hammer time and the gyro on the spit.
What?
Stop saying
Are we
gyro.
still talking about bikes?
Like
No,
putting your
no.
mouth up to it as it spins and just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
sticking your teeth out and just
gnawing off
shaving
that
it
meat.
off? Yeah.
It's a lot of meat.
For Rick to say like he's coming in with the mindset of eating it all means he has to at least eat like what, 20 pounds?
He's got to eat a lot of it.
He's got to eat.
Yeah.
He's got to eat a healthy portion of it. But I do want to have.
I want to see him get very uncomfortable. I want him to say I can't eat anymore, and then I want to see him eat a little bit more.
Yeah.
Meat sweats.
That's
He's
what
got
I
to get
need.
the meat sweats.
I think what we should do is we should get. Do we still have those like elementary school desks that we've used for videos? Let's put them at the desk right behind here.
Oh yeah.
And just silently be eating just a stack of sheep.
He'll be
a mountain of sheep.
He'll be Buddy the Elf at the desk. It'll look great.
Yeah, that will be good.
We should do it Fogo de Chao style, where he's got to flip his whenever he's ready for more. He's got to flip his little green light.
And someone just comes in and takes a seat for a couple minutes.
Oh,
You want him there or at like center court so he could stare at him?
Oh yeah, center court would work too.
Either way.
Yeah, I want him to be like not talking at one point.
Yeah, you
He's
could
so
put him in the
full.
corner, right?
Yeah.
So a 100-pound lamb will garner roughly 35 to 40 pounds of edible meat.
Oh, so he could eat. Well, no, he still probably can't eat.
You can't eat all.
Again, I do want to eat some of this.
He could eat it over the course of a couple of days.
Yeah, we could maybe make him do that.
do that.
You're just doing it
You
to
got
eat after,
till
Barstool After Dark challenge.
How long is he clipping one?
A month, I think we said.
Is there Barstool After Dark tomorrow too? So is Rick going to be here for like 30 straight hours?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll wake up Mincy on Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I think if he does a really good job with this sheep, we might take away the wum part of his.
The wum's the worst part.
Yeah, no, that's why we take it away. He's sick of this shit.
Do we have an over-under? How many pounds Rick's going to take down?
Oh, we got to weigh it. Yeah. I think he's got to eat at least 15 pounds.
That's fair.
That feels right.
That's so much.
That's
a lot of.
I mean,
That's a ton of sheep.
Since he's going to be involved too, Mincy should probably eat 10 or 15 pounds too.
Yeah, he probably should.
He just did the challenge 2 weeks ago.
What?
We did with Tate.
The Iron Man.
Barstool, the fat man, yeah.
Yeah, you got screwed with that challenge. That one looked miserable.
That was tough.
Miserable.
Just drink casual 10 diet Pepsis.
On a
and
Tuesday
didn't boil.
night. Yeah. By the way, Experian Madness in March is good. Madness in credit is bad. Take control of your credit and finances. Make sure you pick the Experian app. Experian could be your financial Cinderella with tons of free tools at your fingertips to help you take control of your financial life. The amount of free tools you get with Experian could fill a bracket. Things like your free FICO score. You could boost your FICO score instantly free with Experian Boost. Make sure you're ready for your one shining moment with Experian. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now. Results will vary. See app for details. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now. Also, DraftKings. When it comes to college basketball and March Mania, one thing is for sure, nothing's for sure. Upsets, buzzer beaters, Cinderellas advancing, top seeds going home early. It's all going to happen. Bet the unexpected every upset, every day with DraftKings Sportsbook. With live betting, exclusive content, promos, and parlays, DraftKings, the ultimate college basketball destination for March. Ready to make your first bet? Check out the matchups and pick a team to win. It's that simple. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Bet the unexpected with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code YAK. That's code YAK for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets And when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. How'd you end up doing gambling, Brandon?
I lost all my money. I went 2-15. I went 2-10 on Thursday, 0-3 on Friday, and then Saturday 0-2. I lost everything.
Damn.
But at least your team won.
It was bad, and my team also didn't win. They lost.
Well, at least you got joy out of watching your
I-
hated rival trip up as well.
No, Bama won, and then I broke my toe, and then you told me to shut up.
Let's see.
Don't forget your butt crack.
You didn't win the shut up. Shut up.
On the floor. The bad shot of you.
You shut up.
Well, I was just. I mean,
Rolled up in the fetal position.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
I didn't see
It's
that.
tough.
I didn't see that one. But
What toe?
do it to you?
What toe did you break?
my big toe, Ed. My big toe.
Big piggy.
Is it a black toenail?
No, I kicked some boxes, and that gave me irrational confidence that I was now just a kicker. And we have one of these tables in the Mosley studio, and I gave it a good swift kick, and it didn't give a fuck. Yes, these tables are solid.
Was that on camera?
No, I think I had.
Oh, that's even worse.
I think I had escaped at that point. So there's the boxes. I feel good. Now, fuck the trash can. Immediately felt bad about throwing the trash can. Picked up the trash can. Apologized to the trash can.
Nice.
Walked around the corner. Okay.
I wanted to put
I whined like a bitch for a little bit.
Never, ever, 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 ever come through for me.
All right.
Ever.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it runs long enough to get
Don't
this.
smile at me.
Oh, that was the kick.
That was where I was
We
gonna.
had to cut it short because you kicked over a sponsor.
Oh.
Something fell off that table.
Yeah.
And then you got into it with Dave. What did Dave say?
Dave came up to me and said, feel bad about this. You deserve to win one every now and then. And I said, fuck you, Dave.
It is bullshit that Michigan just like is back.
Is not good, but wins.
Yeah.
They are.
He's got to deal with the
Are they?
devil.
Yeah. They're not good, but they win. I don't know. They're good now.
Yeah, they are
actually good now.
Yeah, they got good
For
again.
most of the season, they weren't good, but they were winning, and now I think they just are good.
Yeah, it just happened. And then he was like, "Yeah, bet him to win the national title." And I was like, "That's crazy." And I was like, "Wait a second,
They could.
That's still crazy.
I don't." With Dave, I don't.
Yeah.
It might be a destiny team.
Well, that's how the Sweet 16. That's what I said to you, Brandon. The
Yeah.
Sweet 16 works. Is everybody in it now is like, I think we're gonna win the national championship. I think. Holy fuck, are we the best team?
Yeah.
And everybody thinks that.
Dave was just on Family Guy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and
Frankie.
on Family Guy last.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You think you'll ever be on Family Guy, Brandon?
No, I said I was supremely jealous.
American Dad, maybe.
Family Guy is still making new episodes.
Cleveland
Obviously.
show. Oh yeah.
Not the nicest to Dave.
Not the nicest at all.
Frankie, I don't know what Frankie's wearing. What did he give it? What did he give Mount Vesuvius?
Oh, he liked it. I don't think he gave it a score.
Do we have the clip, or we can't play it? We can't play it.
I feel like they did his forehead some injustice.
Well, his voice is awful.
Yeah.
Voice is bad.
Yeah. It's just
I didn't see the clip.
They just went a stock Boston voice.
With you. Oh God, I think that's him. Hey, how you doing? Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. Mr. Portnoy? Come on, please, call me Dave. Mr. Portnoy is how I'm referred to in court documents. We are very excited for you to one-bite review our pizza, Dave. Whoa, spectacular undercarriage, zero flop. I am hopeful. Oh, this pizza's amazing. Once I post my review, you guys will have a line from here to Boston filled with nothing but UFC fans and insurrectionists. Stewie, we're gonna be rich! Sorry, but the health department.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
Yes, Danny, I would love to be on Family Guy.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe when your team starts winning.
All right.
I have a sports. I watched a little sports yesterday.
Do a sports.
Do a sports real quick.
Colorado, Maryland.
Colorado State.
Was that final shot not a travel?
Oh, wow.
I saw 3 steps.
Get in there.
And
Yeah. Get in there, Kate.
I rewound and I
Yeah.
said, I'm still seeing 3 steps.
Uh-huh.
That's
Wow.
my hot take. If you guys want to have me on soon,
Oh, we did.
There's no more where that came from, but I could say that again.
I wish we would have known. We would have had you on mostly this morning.
Supreme debate.
Yeah.
I never rewind sports, and I rewound it.
You rewound it?
I said, that's 3 steps.
My only thing is, if it is a travel, I am so happy they didn't call it. We needed a buzzer beater so bad.
Yeah.
And I do not want to call it in that situation. Let us have it. Let us have it. We deserve it.
It was very clear. It was very clearly 3 steps.
Oh, you're really
wow.
You really dug in on this.
He wants to have the Supreme
Furious.
debate.
Wow.
I'm trying.
You trying to get in the Supreme debate right now?
I'm glad they both had a nice time, but yeah, it was 3. It was 3 steps.
Do you see Fanta's response to people that said it's 3 steps?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
people
right.
were saying this?
Oh yeah. It's huge online.
He hit the haters with
Fanta's.
a child please, I believe.
All right, Supreme debate, Fanta and Kate. Here we go.
Okay, so they're saying it's not 3 steps?
No, there's no.
They're saying no one's ever going to call that.
Yeah.
Oh.
This sums everything up on these platforms.
He's just electric.
We're sitting here watching the tournament. It's utter madness, Colorado State and Maryland. And some folks are complaining, not enough drama, not enough buzzer beaters. We need a buzzer beater. We need something crazy to happen. And then Derek Queen hits an incredible shot, outstanding shot off the glass. And immediately everybody starts slowing it down, saying, travel!
That was me.
Uh-oh, Kate.
Uh-oh.
In your right mind,
Oh, no.
do you actually think that that's going to get called?
Kate.
It feels like he's
In a
looking
game?
right at my
Yeah.
school.
Where does that ever get called in the game?
Well, shouldn't they call it?
Call her a bitch, Fanta.
Child, please.
Don't ruin what was a beautiful thing.
Wait a second.
Wait, go back. I hear
I know
the
it's
child,
for
please
Colorado
again.
State. It's brutal in a game.
We're just going to skip
Where,
ruin?
where does that ever get called in the game? Child, please. Don't ruin what was a beautiful thing.
Don't ruin.
I don't like ruin.
For Maryland. I know it stinks for Colorado
Let him
State.
cook,
It's brutal.
Brandon.
It's heartbreaking. They let him play. It's not a travel. You're nitpicking.
Why not?
Basketball's changed.
Okay, fine.
If you're going to be
you having a
that
conversation
much
with
by
him?
the rule
Yes,
book,
this
you're going
was-
to blow
he
your
took
whistle
3
on
steps.
every
Isn't that
play.
a rule?
Get the heck out of here.
Get the heck out of here,
Isn't
Kate.
that a rule of
Kate,
Get the heck out.
Get the heck
Isn't that
out.
one of
Get
the
outta here.
main
You're trying to
rules
ruin
that
it.
you can't
Don't
run with
ruin
the ball?
this.
Don't ruin it. Child, please.
He took 3 huge steps. Oh, no.
I think you might need to make a response video to Fanta.
Fuck.
You should.
Yeah.
Child, please.
Yeah. Let me tell you one thing, John Fanta.
I'm about to ruin your day.
Yeah, get him.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Y'all ever known somebody to say ruin like that?
That
No.
was weird.
Rune.
My dad said rern. That's a southern thing, rern. And I
Roof.
hated it. And I was so glad when he died.
Yeah.
I love that this was self-dialogue, too. Like, you had no idea that this was a big
I
talking point?
genuinely didn't. I actually kind of looked at him like I just scrolled. I was like, wow, nobody's saying anything. So I guess it's me because I don't know sports. But it bothered me.
Apparently you do know sports.
I guess I do.
You know ball, Kate?
She knows ball.
And how to count up to 3.
Well,
Sat bench in high school.
Knows
A
ball.
little bit.
Wait, Kate, you went on a neck bone dinner.
I did. I went to the neckbone dinner yesterday.
What is it?
So I guess our neighborhood has a funeral home, and that guy is like the boss of the neighborhood. He is like the king of the neighborhood.
you're saying this stuff like it explains it.
He went to one of our block parties, and I guess one of the moms was having tequila shots, and she was like, "Woo!" And they exchanged contact info, and then out of the blue, months later, he was like, "Hey, I need like 12 couples to come to this neckbone dinner at 11 a.m. on a Sunday in the spring." And so she asked a bunch of us, and we were like, "What is that?" But we liked the mystery of it, so we all said yes. So we all got babysitters yesterday, and at 11 a.m., we showed up for this neckbone dinner, and we kept thinking there was like going to be some kind of catch. We were going to be asked to like donate, or there was going to be like an auction, or he was going to sell us like a burial plot or something like that. But no.
Is she ever going to say what it is?
We still aren't quite sure.
What do you mean you went to
You
it?
had it.
I know, but it was in a fancy. It wasn't in the funeral home. It was in a movie studio.
What?
And yes, the Cine Studios. It was in the movie studio, and there was entertainment from different cultures around the world, and there was
What?
I sent a video of the Spanish opera guy.
Wait,
it was amazing.
He just. Oh, so it was like a whole event.
Wow, that's a legitimate opera guy.
He's got an album coming out this spring.
What?
Looks like Fat Jake Laser.
Yeah, he does.
It's
It
always
was very nice.
It's Fat Jake Glazer.
It's just Jake Laser.
But the food, the neck bone was incredible. It was incredible. was
what was the point of this guy putting on this thing?
It's every bald guy, Jake.
he's part of it was like the Italian. It's like the whole goal, I guess, was to show Chicago that Italians are friendly and they're fun people.
That feels threatening.
And he
come to our neckbone dinner.
It was lovely, and then he shouted us out. He's like, I guess my neighborhood used to be real Italian, and he's like, it's important for us to befriend the new people of the neighborhood. And we all stood up, and everyone was like, and then that was all we had to do was be there.
I think Kate just accidentally joined the mafia.
Yeah.
But it was very nice. I got to talk to him. I chatted him up, and he's like, I want to have a private dinner with you guys soon.
Yeah.
Sit
so
down.
Brandon, what is a neckbone dinner? Based on what she said, relay that back to me. Your understanding.
I am no closer to understanding neckbone dinners than I was when she started.
I will tell you, there was a bar, and you could only buy bottles of red or white wine. And the bottles were like $10 a pop. So
You're
we
not
just kept
adding
going up to the bar.
any pertinent details.
Chianti or Pinot, $10 a bottle.
$10 a bottle.
That was it. It was great.
It was a gathering to bring Italians with non-Italians together.
What's the
Kind of,
what's
yeah.
Is that the neckbone part?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, how is this different from just a dinner?
It was at 11 a.m.
Oh.
So it wasn't a dinner.
You
It was a
dumb
brunch.
fuck.
The story gets deep.
But
Eddie,
it
have
was-
you been to one of these?
No, absolutely not. My only thought is when, I don't know if you ever seen the Columbus statue video, but that was an all-timer. The Italians in Chicago, there was a whole big press conference in front of them. It was, do you remember that?
Yeah, Dante and his boys.
Oh my God, it was
Dante and Company. All right.
it was something.
Yeah, no, it was great. They were
Gotta
just like
find that clip.
Yeah, it was wild.
the only
What
like
year was
catch
it?
was promoting that
Not
they're
that long ago.
Yeah, it's
doing a
21.
boat parade in July, and they want us to. It's a Knights in Venice boat parade on the river in July. Everybody go.
What does he want a private conversation with you about?
The neighbors. He just wants to like get to know us better. He was lovely. His granddaughter sang Italian tunes. She was amazing.
I feel like you're about to get extorted.
Yeah, he's gonna be asking to go to alderman meetings to get his bar approved.
I heard you were spying on
I
my
would
naked
approve
wife.
it. yeah. I would approve it all though. He won me over, and I think
Yeah,
it's
this is how they
awesome.
get you.
And now like I'm in with him because I told him I live like right nearby, and he's
You're
like,
clicked up.
which is a good thing to have in the neighborhood. I feel like.
Yeah, this is how it works.
But yeah, there was no catch. There was nothing. He just like
And now we're all getting this matching tattoo.
he had a great joke too when he was talking to all of us. He's like, I don't normally get to talk to a live audience.
Oh,
He runs a funeral.
That's good.
He's
And
got
I
it.
thought
He
that
uses
was.
that before every speech.
But there was like a famous pianist and the opera guy, and then like Asian dancers, and then there was women from the Caribbean who came and got us all up doing the follow the leader. We were like dancing.
Oh.
It was,
what is?
and then we all went to a bar afterwards. It was fun.
What the hell is?
It sounds like you're explaining a dream.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Spanish opera singers dancing.
Did you mishear
I
him?
got dressed up.
And I'm
say
still.
neckbone?
No, there was neck bones there.
I still don't understand a neck bone. Like,
yeah,
if I was to throw a neck bone dinner, what do I need to
It's
do
a lot
to
of bone.
ensure that nobody shows up and says, this isn't a neck bone dinner,
Yeah.
this is just a normal dinner?
Well, you need the neck bones
Which are what?
At 11 a.m.
marinated, and then they fall off the bone, and then you mostly get bone. You got to really work for the meat, but the meat's fantastic.
I don't. What? That's the neck of what?
I don't know,
Oh.
but it was really good.
Okay.
I would do
Yeah,
it again.
who's
I've never
neck?
heard of that. I've never heard
We
of.
still don't know whose neck.
Never heard of a neck bone.
Yeah, you usually don't even like. You're not like, hey, let's go have a chicken dinner or lasagna dinner. You just say we're going to have dinner. But they felt it was important to include the neck bone part, which is what's throwing us off here, Kate.
I don't know. It was great. I had a great time.
Would do again.
Real good. I would do it again.
Yeah.
I would do it again.
I feel like you have to go to everyone from now on. You're part of the
Whatever
you're
he's doing.
initiated.
I guess he sponsors like all the big blow up slides at the block parties. He's like king of the neighborhood. He's a cool guy.
That's his,
I'm
that's his
in.
front at least.
Would do his bidding. Also, we have a guy going around on a Lime scooter grabbing mom butts.
Oh no!
Oh, that rocks. Yeah.
No, it doesn't rock.
Hit rung butt grab.
We got ring
targeting
doorbell
moms?
footage. Yes.
That's awesome.
I hate you.
Why?
It makes me. I want to.
Wait, he's just scooting around, just be like, boop.
We have
That's fucking
ring
hilarious.
doorbell footage
Hit and
of him
run.
doing it.
Yeah.
So I want to set up a sting where I put like a dummy baby in the stroller, and I wear like tight pants, but I have a knife,
But
In
what?
your butt?
and then I kill him.
Hey, what if
Grabs
he?
your butt?
What if he doesn't?
Yeah.
Go for my butt.
Right.
I'll put padding in there.
What
or
if you
something.
set the trap?
I'll
What if he
juice
just
it up.
quickly rides by?
I'll juice it up for him a little bit. But the morning
Wait,
of his
yours-
last butt grab was like 10 minutes after I had walked by with the Wonder Woman.
Could have been your butt.
Yeah, he's been
this
around.
guy?
Yeah, he's been around for a while. I was gonna
Shut
say.
up. He's
All right, it's not good, but it's also very funny.
Well, it's not funny. But
well, it is funny that he's a drive-by.
I didn't know he's still going. I thought I was gonna say
Oh my
like this guy should be in jail, but
I wonder if
or
this
on
is
our
the guy.
next dating show.
yeah.
have you seen him?
He's been hitting the neighborhood since summer. I have video
Let
of
me
him.
rephrase. The idea of a drive-by butt grab is a funny premise.
The fact that he's on a scooter.
Is it him or we got multiples?
I don't know. That he could be the build of the guy.
Committing any crime on a scooter is
Yeah, right. That's what
funnier.
makes it
Okay,
funny.
all
Like
right.
if he was doing this walking, I'd be like, creep, fuck
Yeah.
you,
Right.
jail. The fact that he's renting a scooter.
Like robbing a bank is not funny. Robbing a bank while driving a scooter.
Look at this. He's got the fucking helmet.
This guy was
Wearing a helmet?
This guy in the video that
You
I
gotta be safe, Mark.
He's been getting people in the neighborhood
Wearing a
since
helmet.
summertime.
Does he say honk when he does it?
But I'm gonna fucking. I like had it in my head the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking catch this guy. I'm gonna start roaming the streets with a stroller.
Again, what if he doesn't go for your butt?
How would you
Oh, he
do
will.
it?
He will. I'm gonna put on like a blonde wig and puff things up.
Kate, you have blonde hair.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Was a nice move from Mark. It's a little gray. It's a little gray.
Oh, you still have blonde hair. You're good.
Okay.
Blonde hair, yeah.
I think it would be
Why are
really
you
difficult to
refusing-
catch him.
Why are you refusing to take a compliment?
I love the thought of like a ring camera catching me fucking this guy up.
But you would have to.
My little bones.
I was waiting for that word up.
All you gotta do is trip him, right?
Just taking a hammer to his eyeball.
Just really?
Yeah.
Or like a net gun.
But again, he's on a scooter, so literally all you gotta do is like put your foot out.
Wait, hold on. Neck gunning a guy on a scooter is funny.
Right. Like a lasso or something, but I want to get this fucker.
You just want to play hero ball, huh?
Yeah, I do.
A lasso, Kate?
Isn't that the dream?
I had a buddy who his girlfriend was getting peeping tomed, and they had like Ring doorbell footage of this guy like just looking in her window.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
It was fucked up, and he showed me. The guy was wearing like a fucking pain
helmet?
mask.
Does she live in Kate's apartment complex?
No, but whatever. And he was like his whole dream, like he didn't really seem too concerned about her getting creeped on, but he just dreamed of being there when it was happening.
Yeah.
And just tackling this motherfucker.
Yeah. I want to like lay in a ghillie suit by the park and wait for it. I just like.
I got a question, Kate. What's our neckbone dinner guy doing about the neighborhood? Like, isn't he supposed to be protecting?
You know what? I'll talk to him.
Like the
now
neighborhood's
that I'm
kind of gone
in.
to shit now that all the Italians been run out.
I'll talk to him this week about it.
Okay.
This was a
set up
Scooby Doo
something.
episode. It would be that guy. The neckbone dinner would be.
Correct.
Yeah.
Take his face
What if
off.
it's that?
Oof.
Oh my God.
This guy's
It was
gonna be
neckbone guy the whole time.
burying this guy for me. when
Wait,
I'm done.
which face? You take the criminal's face off and it turns out it's the guy, or you take that guy's face off, turns out he's a criminal? Which face comes off?
Criminal's face.
Take the you
Criminal's
finally
face-
catch the criminal.
Take
and
his
you'd be
face
like, now
off.
we got to figure out who this guy. You take his helmet off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The fact that he's wearing a dork helmet.
It's the neckbone guy.
And then he says, I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling bitch.
Well, that's my old neighborhood in Jersey had a guy like that too. He would hop out of his truck and get.
Not funny.
I know, because moms have the store. We are like
But
busy.
Scooter funny.
I just like it made me so mad.
Also, Jersey's not
gonna
funny.
get him.
Jersey,
No.
Chicago.
Jersey's not nearly as funny.
No, wait.
But you can't be cool on one of those scooters.
The guy looks like a fucking dork. I'm like, I'm
He
wondering
is.
if that's the guy.
There's probably multiple.
Well,
You think there's multiple scooter
Yeah,
guys?
for sure.
That would be awesome, Kate.
Big
if you
city.
got him.
It smells like copycat.
Yeah.
A citizen's arrest would be awesome. If you
But he's
pull it
not going
off.
to stop on the scooter, Kate. You're
Well,
going to
that's what gets. It's like so. It's like, well, why couldn't somebody knock
It's
this
the
guy off? As by the time they realize the guy like scoots so fast,
It's a perfect crime.
he's fucking scoots wet.
Perfect crime.
is this a little Marine Kate coming out? You just want to take this motherfucker down?
I like felt rage when I saw it, and I was like, I am gonna like. I genuinely was like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker, and because it was right next to my house. It was like right there, and I'm like, I'm gonna, because I'm always in the window.
Yeah, you are.
I'm always in the
Always.
window.
How's Naked Shower Girl? She okay?
The red.
Yeah, she's doing fine.
I had some people over for my son's birthday the other day, and they're like, "Oh, that's the window? Like, we can tell. It's like because there's a bright red scarf in it now."
Oh,
There's a big sign that says, stop looking at me.
Yeah.
so now she's still hot, but just in red.
So every time it's like a bright red window now that like stands out, but you can't see anything but a shadow.
You see like the silhouette though?
You could a
Is
little bit,
it-
a little bit.
Is it like
Yeah.
What does the scooter guy
really
do when he
curvy?
gets
Turkey?
home? Is he like, man, that was,
He goes to his wall and he marks a tally.
yeah.
Good day of butt
Does he
grabbing?
jerk off being like, man, I grabbed that one butt for a split
what a
second.
butt?
What a butt that was.
Ask him when you catch him, Kate.
This is
Bring him
what
on the
he's-
yak.
This is the guy. He's not in a
Dating
helmet.
show.
Oh,
He looks
Wait.
almost like a high school boy.
Wait, send it.
I don't want to show the actual video, but the guy.
Yeah, send the picture.
Is he
Circulate
on?
It.
What kind of scooter is he on?
A Lime.
Oh.
And so I said, can't you hit up Lime and see? But I heard people like steal those all the time, so I don't know. Sorry, it's been consuming my brain for like a week now.
The scooter bandit.
It was a tiny body. It's like not a huge build.
Well, yeah, he's on a scooter.
But do you ever wonder, like, if somebody was acting up on a plane, like, would you Mark Wahlberg it? I'd like to think I would.
Like Donnie.
Danny. He's built like Danny.
What the fuck?
He really is.
That is Danny.
Do we have pictures of this guy?
That looks like Danny.
It's in the yak group.
There he goes.
That's Danny.
That's so
interesting.
You just can't look cool on a scooter.
Adidas.
I try. I mean,
Oh,
all right. I need a new helmet.
what a
Anyway.
dork.
There was a lady not too long ago just getting out of her car with a baseball bat and just beating women up. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah.
Beaten just for fun or just because they deserved it?
I think just for fun. Yeah, like one lady with a stroller. There's a video out there. It was fucked up.
Doesn't sound very.
2 Chicago women hit me up, and I'm sorry, ladies, I will have to. They're yackers, and their business is selling bedazzled, like super cute attack baseball bats to women here.
Oh.
And they were like, "We want to send you a bat," and I forgot to reply to them.
Bedazzled bats.
But
That's
maybe
how you corner a
Making the
market.
bat cute is so stupid.
That's hilarious.
So stupid.
Hilarious.
We found out this weekend that Jerry has a bullet with Jack's name on it, and it's in the chamber of his gun.
Wow.
Yeah. Heavy shit.
That is.
Yeah, there's some bad clips out there if Jerry ever does.
Yeah, really bad
shoot
clips.
Jack.
Or if Rico. Rico said he was
Or
going to
Rico,
smother
yeah.
Jack with a pillow last night
Yeah.
after the stream was over.
We're all gonna look really bad.
Yeah,
if
really
that happens.
bad.
But
really bad. We're going to have to answer a lot.
for now, it is a funny premise.
Yeah.
Who hates him more?
I think they both hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good rivalry, though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fun. Keeps the
It's good for the game.
Yeah, it keeps the cave lively.
He's
Good
a
for the
Danny
sport.
Hurley.
Yeah, good for the sport.
Yeah, exactly. He's being a dick. Rico just had resting anger face the whole weekend. It was great.
Yeah.
He was in prime.
Well, he was sassy with me.
Oh yeah, he. You could just ask him like, hey, you want a free lunch?
I didn't say a single joke at him the whole weekend. He was after me. That's why I had to win him over with kindness.
He's a fascinating guy. That guy.
Yeah.
He's self-aware, but
not
at the same time.
And he also, I think him and Smokes is a new rivalry.
Oh,
that was only a matter of time.
He hopes Smokes gets syphilis.
Well, that's a little late, but
again.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Smokes was like, dude, you're an idiot. It'd be gone in a week.
Smokes is immune to it by now.
Yeah.
Killed Al Capone.
Yeah.
Smokes.
Right.
No,
syphilis.
Got him.
They would go down to Arkansas, the hot springs, and it cured it. Sit in a bath.
That's what they did?
Yeah.
Babe Ruth would go there too.
Yeah, that was your Yankees spring training.
Yeah, they would just go there and sit in the hot springs.
Yeah.
You heard that's why they called it the clap?
Why?
Because you would to find out if you had it, you would clap your penis, and if a bunch of crap came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think my penis can clap.
If there was something that was going to come out, I think I would know it without having to clap.
So you could just squeeze it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I've honestly can say I've never clapped my penis.
No, I don't think it
You
can
might
clap.
have it.
I don't think. I don't.
Oh,
even-
Have to
You
test,
might not
yeah.
know.
I don't think I got a golf clap.
Little
polite
snaps,
little
like a
applause.
poetry concert.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that your penis clapping? No.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, I think like if
Penis
you have a
between
large penis, you can clap it.
That was like I guess I read sailors used to clap and see. I don't know.
Damn.
Your own, or you have to get like
Clap each
doctors?
other's.
Oh my God, these bedazzled bats are ridiculous.
So they're lady yackers from Chicago, and they're called hot girl bats. And they wanted to send me one, and I forgot. Sorry to these ladies. But these.
Cave someone's face in with style.
But all I could think was, and this is I would love to have one in my car, but I can just picture someone just taking it right out of my hand and beating the shit out of me with it. But I have a good grip. Yeah. Isn't that cute?
No.
Isn't that cool?
Gonna walk around
Shout
like
out Hawk
Stan.
That's
Bats.
crazy.
I don't
That
know.
one have a hat on?
What happens if you get it taken out of your hand?
That's what I'm afraid
Hats
of.
for
But
bats.
I feel like how accessible is a bat too? Are you really just bringing that
bats
around
warm.
everywhere? You know.
I guess keeping one in the wagon.
Gracias.
Is that your number one baseball movie?
Yeah.
My number
These are
one movie,
these are
brother.
lady yackers that
Really,
make
brother?
these.
That's my favorite movie, brother.
Look how many bats. 53 bats and counting.
You know what? You didn't deserve to get brother there, and I apologize.
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
I do want
Shut up.
Your first shut up had some juice to it.
Yeah, I was in. Listen, I was in the man in the arena.
Shut up.
Glam.
Is it like a full-size bat or like a nightstick?
I don't know if it's car stick sized or if it's regular, but. Oh, what does that say?
Who's
afraid of little old me?
Ooh.
Why is the bat sassy?
Sassy
I
bat.
like a sassy
It's a
bat.
Taylor Swift reference.
I do like the idea if you know you're going to go
Well,
fuck
that's
up your ex-boyfriend's car to like order a special.
That's a
bat
lot
for
of
it.
things reference, isn't it?
Oh, that's the perfect size.
Yeah, it's a little cute one. Don't think it would stop anyone.
You ever whacked off a side mirror?
Huh?
Nate?
Well, not a side
Yes.
mirror, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But driving, not on purpose
Oh,
to hate somebody.
no?
Sorry. No, I've never fucked with somebody's car. Have I? No.
What's the best car fucking? What's the?
I knew someone in high school who would shit on people's windshields.
Oh, that's funny.
A Louisville Slugger to both headlights.
Oh, I know too. At
Sugar in the gas, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that fuck it
Or
up?
ping pong balls.
Yeah. Or isn't it bologna? Does
Yeah, bologna
peel
takes the paint off.
Yeah.
Phillies game, my friends were beefing with this other group or blah blah blah. I'll say friends of friends, whatever. But these people left their sunroof open, so they there was a jug of piss and they dumped it in the sunroof.
Oh,
There
Kind of
just
thing.
happened to be a jug of piss.
People, I guess.
This goes with Kate's treasure chest.
Yeah.
of Shit. It's just a
Friends
Philadelphia.
of friends, I don't
always a jug
know,
of piss.
but that was some
That's
lore
the
that I
understood
heard.
part. I'll explain how the sunroof got open. That's the part that was might be confusing to you. But the
Tailgate
jug of piss obviously was just there. It was sitting there.
Sure.
I took that.
Well, people have those little cardboard bodies.
I've heard piss by like the windshield because then like the fumes seep in.
Oh
You know,
god,
like if it drips down.
that's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Eddie, did you take delight in the downfall of your guy?
Oh,
Who's that?
forgot about that.
Oh, Bernstein. Yeah.
Did I take the light? Not really.
I didn't. I know the downfall happened, but I don't know all the circumstances. But I heard the guy that was
It was coming.
talking
Yeah.
shit about you is
I think-
now fired, right?
Yeah,
I think people took delight
out.
for you.
yeah, for sure. But it's like it was more so like against all of us because
Yeah.
if it wasn't me, it would have been someone else that
Yeah. No, he hated all
hated.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I think you kind of just exposed and put him on the map for being a bad guy, and then he just kept doing it.
Man,
Pretty much.
I
Wanna
saw
get
your clip.
kids involved.
I saw your clip again this weekend. It resurfaced.
Yeah.
I don't think we gave it enough credit for being as crazy as it was.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
He literally said, "You can call me Dan or Bernsey.
Yeah.
You can call me a nickname, but don't call me by my name."
Yeah.
It was
Crazy.
fucking crazy.
Did you hear from anyone who worked there who was like, dude, sorry, that guy's nuts?
Yeah, a bunch
Oh,
of them
yeah.
Yeah,
apologized.
really?
too.
Yeah.
A bunch of
Yeah.
them apologized, like, dude, sorry to deal with that. You were just filling in on one of our shows. I was like, yeah, you know, he's crazy.
It's just so funny that like a 30-year career and it's just a tweet. Want to get your kids involved?
Want your
Yeah.
God.
That is so
See ya.
fucking nuts.
Wait,
All over
wait,
her.
what?
You didn't see this?
That's
He
why.
tweeted out a picture of a fish, a burner account, which I'm not stumping for them or anything.
I don't even think it was a burner.
No,
Okay, well, a troll was like, that's a dead fish, wow, all that, and just talk shit to him, and this motherfucker went buck wild crazy. What the entire fuck is wrong with you? It was released, scumbag, yada, yada, yada. And then, here we go. Where's he really get into it?
Where are you at?
I have your
address.
yeah.
Phone numbers. Want it all public. Do I worry you yet? Not one bit. I'm very transparent on where I live. Want your kids involved?
Oh, no, you can't say that.
That's
Up to you.
Oh, no.
Just say I'm sorry for being a dick and I'll stop. I guess your cowardly silence is I'm sorry for being a dick. Cool, you MAGA
Mega,
ones.
I'd say.
Jeez.
Whoa,
Not a
he
great
tagged the FBI.
I never thought a Northern Pike would take him down.
Just block him and move on.
Yeah, he went Kanye level. Want your
Holy
kids.
Want your
shit.
kids involved.
So-
but that's his a 30-year career of like being at the top of the radio game. Want your kids involved is how it goes down.
So you don't think your incident like started a downfall? You think he was just has he been?
There were a lot of little ones,
while?
right?
He's had some little ones.
Okay.
He's had a moment, but I think Barstool that moment got him on like the national map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And then he
Yeah, I would
started
say
to.
so.
Yeah, for sure. I was looking at Northern Pike t-shirts, maybe to wear today. I decided against it.
Be the bigger man.
Yeah.
Take the high road.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. We were talking about it on the stretch this morning. It will be out probably now. But I don't like when anyone gets fired for pretty much anything. Like I don't revel in it. It's just I'm not wired that way. And I actually don't think he should have been fired. But he's a dickhead, and he probably should have been fired for being a dickhead for many years before that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? This specific incident, like getting someone fired for a tweet is always like, come on. But like, like cancel culture, whatever. But he is a dick.
You can't be a dick.
And he's a fucking he's been a dick for a long time. He's hated us. We've hated him.
Yep.
He's a dick.
I feel like
I'm
every
not crying
city
over it.
has like an old crusty sports radio guy who's just losing it. Like Philly had Howard Eskin.
Yeah. Yeah, no, his brain got broken a few years ago and he never
Yeah.
Yeah, what a dumbass. What do you think was going to happen?
I did offer him on the stretch. I said that we will hire him to be a co-host on the wall. Job offer out there.
Yeah.
Most insulting job offer possible.
Hey, you know what though? WOM got some big college basketball guests.
Yeah.
Just shout out to
does,
WOM.
yeah.
They did.
Will Wade
and VCU's coach.
Did he?
I think. Yeah, he had like 3.
I know he got Ole Miss's coach.
Chris Beard?
Chris Beard.
Yeah. I don't know if he got VCU's coach.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe he did.
Maybe.
Well, I'm on the up and up. Brandon, will you rip this ad real quick?
Man, are you fucking kidding me?
Do you want to do the American Home Shield one?
Yeah. Is that the same way Mark? Okay.
Different.
TJ?
Same.
Okay. Yeah, Che, why don't you stay out of my business? You ever think about that? What do your March Madness brackets and your home appliances and systems have in common? They both tend to get busted. Now, as a benefit with select American Home Shield warranty plans, you can conveniently video chat with a live repair expert to help assess or fix an issue. Taking home protection to the next level, and thanks to American Home Shield, we are available to bring in a big guest right now to get an expert assist as you pick your favorite teams for the 2025 tournament. Bring them in right now, TJ.
The closest anyone has come to a perfect March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
His internet's bad right now, but we'll bring him in.
The closest anyone has come to a perfect March Madness bracket was in 2019 when an Ohio man predicted the first 49 games correctly, a record that still stands. Greg Nigel, a neurologist from Columbus, Ohio, set the record, but his streak ended when number 3 Purdue defeated number 2 Tennessee in the 50th game of the tournament. Wow, 50 games. What a streak.
Indeed, Hank. Thanks for joining. We're here to help prevent a busted bracket, just like American Home Shield is here to help with a busted home appliance or system. This is where our friends at American Home Shield come in. When you have an American Home Shield warranty, they will help fix or replace covered parts of home systems and appliances, no matter their age. Plus, as a benefit with select plans, AHS offers a convenient video chat feature that lets you connect with a live repair expert to help assess or even fix a home issue in real time. Listeners can get 20% off any plan today. Just visit ahs.com/yak to sign up. Don't wait until something is busted to get ahead of home repairs with AHS. Go to ahs.com/yak for 20% off any plan today.
I need this.
See ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
While we're on this, while we talked hammocks, can I talk about another household thing?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I feel like
we weren't on hammocks, but yes.
Yeah,
It's always on the mind.
Yeah,
sure.
Well, I'm still
Certainly.
thinking about it.
Go.
Screens, the window screens.
Yep.
You think we would have found a better way by this point?
Better. You don't like screens.
Yeah, well, you got to put your fingers in it, and it's always.
Pinch them to.
Oh,
They're
to get him
so
in?
gross
Yes.
and dirty. And
Yes, I feel like we would have found a better way at this point.
They break pretty easily. A
Yes.
little hole, and you got a bug problem.
One is always easier than the other side. You know what I mean?
I'll be goddamn. You're right.
I think
Good
you're
point.
right on this.
It's a good point.
Did you have a screen problem this week?
Yeah, little air fryer got a little smoky, and so I had to open the screen, and it was like a Chinese finger trap.
Yeah. Sometimes once you take it out, it's never going back in.
Yeah.
Well, after the house shifts enough too, they just get stuck forever. My cat leapt up and onto it, and now we have 4 huge holes in our.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You got to do so much screen.
Is Spork trying to escape?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't they just design screens the same way they design windows, where there's just 2
I don't know.
in the halfway mark?
Genuinely don't know. I don't know.
Shit.
Been on my mind for a while.
It's on
I can see
know.
that.
Yeah. It's a good complaint.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's a good complaint.
Yeah, it is
Thank you.
good.
It's a really good complaint. Hey, do we have that guy Zach here?
He's upstairs.
Oh, we got to get him on.
What's
That's why I wanted him.
I don't
to
think
stick
anybody
around.
knows.
We don't know.
I said, hi. Oh, let me introduce
He's a weird
myself.
brain.
I said, how long are you here for? He said, I'm gone after today.
Yeah.
So he.
I said, oh,
Yeah, I told him to stick around. He had a flight this morning. I was like, stick around. I want to just pick your brain. Steven, you know his backstory a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Steven's gone.
Steven left.
There he is.
He just was here all weekend.
Look at everybody busy at work.
I think Dave's going to have me hire him. I don't know.
Oh, is he going to smoke you?
What's the lore, Steven?
Dave
What's the
did
deal
say,
with this guy?
by the way, Dave on Saturday when he's like, if this was my office, I'd fire you. Smokes was such a lie.
Yeah.
Dave doesn't fire anyone.
I know it's technically, Chicago's Big Cat's office and everything, but Dave could fire him.
Yeah.
I feel like Dave probably still has
But
that
he
authority.
doesn't fire people.
Yeah.
Oh, he absolutely could.
Right, yeah.
Dave's still my boss.
Yeah, but when Dave says, if this were my office, I would fire him, you could just, you don't have to say that. You can just fire him if you really
Right.
believe in it.
He's basically putting it on me.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to fire anyone, and he knows that I also don't want to fire anyone.
Mm-hmm.
What was Dave's boiling point? What did Smokes?
Y'all can tell me. I'll fire them all. I'll fire everybody. I'll fire Kate if you want me to.
It was, this is.
Was it
Dave? It is Dave's office.
Right.
It is still Dave's office.
Dave's company. The company owns the office, right?
He's the one who decides if Smokes stays or not. I guess I do too, but it was Smokes just did a very Smokes thing where he asked for a rally high noon.
Yeah.
And he had bet Texas A&M, so he asked for a rally high noon for Michigan, and then Spider was like, "Dude, don't you have Texas A&M?" And then Smokes, in that moment, bet Michigan and was like, "See, I have Michigan," and Dave was like, "You just lied."
Yeah, I feel like that would piss Dave off a lot more than some other things.
It also
Smokes has done.
Triggered Michigan to come back and win.
I know it did.
And it happened. Hey, Zach.
What's going on, Brian? How you doing today?
Hey.
I'm good. How are you, Zach?
Doing well. Not too bad today.
Good. Have you enjoyed your stay in Chicago?
I have. Chicago's been pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
So Zach, put on the headphones.
Headphones, I got you.
Yeah, and then put the mic a little. So what are you?
Yeah. What's your deal, man?
What was that?
What are you?
I'm Zach. It's been great to meet you guys. By what are you? What classifications are we looking for on the?
I don't know what. Give me. How did you? I don't know.
What's your affiliation?
I'll start over. What's your deal, man?
What's my deal?
Yeah.
Referring to which?
All right, Eddie, you want to take a run at it?
This is like explaining the next phone dinner.
Steven knows Zach from the Gruden interview. Steven, give us the backstory.
What's going on, Steven?
So, hey, Zach, how we doing?
Not too bad,
Zach interviewed for the position Malisak has right now with the Gruden's guy, pretty much.
Okay.
He put together a video presentation, which was very good and polished and confident. And then he came to meet us. He came to talk about it in person, and was Zach, correct me if I'm wrong, but extremely nervous.
There's a little bit of nerves, yes, sir.
That's okay.
And then
don't call him sir.
We told him to relax and
that.
come back and get settled, and he was still very nervous. So you said that you watched football all the time, but then the part that puzzled everyone was that you didn't know what a personal foul signal was. And so Dave just couldn't get over the fact that you said that you insisted you'd watch football every weekend, but you could not explain what a personal foul signal was. So Dave thought you were either the biggest liar ever or just crazy enough to not know.
Wasn't there also a miscommunication in your brain about something?
Self-miscommunication.
Self-miscommunication. I like that phrase. What happened?
So what happened there is they had given us instructions to live tweet from these burner accounts for the first half of the stream.
Okay.
And I goosed on the
no tweets.
Yes, so what ended up happening was I just didn't misunderstand the assignment. I just had I didn't
self-miscommunication.
It was exactly what it was.
I like you, Zach. I don't know. So, all right. So you're from Tampa?
So I'm from Lakeland, so it's like 35 minutes east of Tampa.
Okay.
Pretty close.
You got on a plane for the first time this weekend since you were 3 years old. Was the last time you were on a plane?
So I've been on a plane really young, 3 or 4 before, but then the other day was the first time flying alone with the boarding pass and the parking and everything.
How'd that go?
It went well. I was on the way there. I-4, it's pretty much a straight shot. So there's a couple YouTube tutorials hey, the first time flying, this is do this, don't do this. And then they had some specific ones for the Tampa airport. It did. I made the flight.
Good.
I was out of breath and sweating and freaking out a little bit, but we definitely made the flight.
Are you nervous about going to O'Hare and doing the trip back?
I was. I've asked a few people what kind of time frame I should give myself to get there, and they're if you do an hour and a half, 2 hours, it should be okay.
Yeah. What time's your flight?
5 36 is boarding.
Okay, so yeah, you should leave it like maybe give yourself a little more than that, just because.
Leave it like 2:30.
That's not a bad call.
Yeah,
construction right now.
Traffic's awful.
2:30.
I've seen that, and that airport is significantly larger than the Tampa airport that I flew out of.
That is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So what did you go to college in the area? Where'd you go?
So I went to Tallahassee Community College.
Okay.
That Tallahassee?
It is.
Okay.
It's right next to Florida State. Would be like the university there.
Okay.
I didn't finish college though.
Okay, that's good on the Barstool resume.
Yeah, me neither, brother.
And then what have you been doing?
So out of college, I moved to North Carolina and I was selling cars. But then I got cut from the team on that. So then I was a transport driver. So like the other people who were selling the cars, I would deliver their vehicles.
Got it.
And then I moved back to Florida to try to go back to school. And then like 2 weeks later, they shut the country down with the pandemic.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
So then what have you been doing since then?
So then from there, I was like, okay, well, that didn't work out. They shut the whole country down. I guess I'm not going back to school. So then went back to North Carolina, tried the car sales again, worked out decent for like 3-4 years, and then I moved back.
So you were selling cars?
Yes, yeah.
Hell
for
yeah.
a couple of years, yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you have a go-to pitch trying to sell cars?
No, not really a pitch. I guess you could like buy cars from wherever. So just like more so trying to just make a friend. You know what I mean? Make people feel comfortable, help them out, try to get them in the car they're looking for.
Yeah. How was dinner with Dave and the crew on Saturday night?
That was like really unexpected. I was super gracious to get the invite.
You didn't eat the first day.
I did. Paige gave me a quesadilla. I got a quesadilla. it was
but you
good.
weren't eating. You had not eaten.
I hadn't until then, no. The quesadilla was good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So dinner was good?
It was. It was. I did chicken parm. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you eat the whole thing?
I did eat the whole chicken
Fuck
parm.
yeah.
I did eat
That's
the whole
good.
chicken parm.
That's good.
How was the conversation at dinner?
Conversation went well. I don't think I participated as much as I would have liked.
Yeah.
A little bit overwhelming. I didn't expect to get the invite to dinner, but I think it went okay.
Yeah.
Zach was just in here with us in the kids' cave most of the weekend, having
so
to listen to Rick and Ebo argue about Disney and Sabrina Carpenter.
So what was your impressions of Zach? And Zach did get called in a very crucial moment.
Yeah, he'd go from listening to arguments about Olivia Rodrigo to going in the cave. Zach's great. I know. I like the quiet guys. He was just in the corner taking it all in. Did you have any thoughts after this weekend, specifically maybe about White Boy Rick, Evan, Jack McCarthy?
I think White Boy Rick held himself pretty well in the Olivia Rodrigo debate.
I have a video of it. I'll post it.
He was putting a lot of like 5v1 situations that didn't seem quite fair.
We were grilling Rick all weekend.
5v1s.
At one point, it was like, Rick, you should come in, get to the office, and then he got here excitedly. Like you could see, like I'm gonna hang out, do my work, and be with the boys. And then it quickly turned into like another 5v1. That was a lot to take in. But
does anyone think he sounds like Caleb?
Oh,
a little bit, yeah. I hear that. I hear that as well.
I don't know that I hear that. I have been thinking he sounds like somebody.
Yeah,
like a tone thing. Is that where?
Are you
Close your eyes?
Are you interested in interviewing people on Sundays? We just lost our guy.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry for the loss of your Sunday guy. I don't mind a Sunday.
All right,
not very religious, so it's pretty free.
Ice cream Sunday.
I love a good ice cream Sunday.
There you go.
The ice cream social on the Mostly Sports was fantastic. That was like a great way to eat ice cream in the morning and not feel terrible about it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Family.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Family.
how long have you been like watching Barstool content?
Probably like 6-7 years.
Okay. And I don't really know what else.
Who do you hate?
Who do I hate?
Yeah.
Hate's a strong word. Like,
who aren't you fond of?
You don't have to answer. I don't want you to get you in trouble here.
No, he doesn't have to answer.
Are they in the room right now?
No, everyone in the room's been super friendly. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's very inviting for sure.
Yeah,
that's good.
There was a moment on Thursday where Zach, I asked him like, when are you flying back? And he was like, Monday morning. And I was like, well, I want you to make that night. And he thought I was making him leave right away. Like he thought I was kicking him off the stream.
There was
self-miscommunication.
No, it's a packed place we were in. There's a lot of voices, a lot of TVs. We got the whole wall going on,
Yeah.
and like So I overheard like change it to tonight instead of move it to the night.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit of a heart sink, but I was like, yeah, I can change it tonight.
Yeah, like how heartless do you think I am to just be like, go home?
That's not for me to question. I was I was like, yes, sir, we can do that. Like, no problem.
Oh,
non-biased guy.
There's something about Zach. All right, what do you do for fun?
Recently, I like to play the game. So I'm on Xbox some. I like a nice pool day would be good.
Okay.
Pickleball, duos, not singles, because singles is like it's a lot of exercise. The duos is more so like competitive, but kind of fun.
Let me ask you this: if there were two of us in this room that were doing a Wednesday pickleball league, Wednesday morning pickleball, would you join us for a little 2-on-2?
Certainly. Wednesday mornings, I'd be definitely down.
Yeah, Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m.
It's league format? It's like a serious league?
What do you think, Jay? Think we got somebody here?
It's got potential.
Yep.
I'm down for tryouts. If there's a tryout situation on pickleball, we can.
All right.
He sounds like Caleb.
He sounds like Caleb.
Yeah, I something wrong with my ears. I don't hear it, but
I hear it.
Yeah.
Sounds like Caleb.
Jay, you like Zach?
I do. Zach's been a really nice guy. Every time I've approached him, he's been super polite.
How many
and
times
nice.
have you approached him?
I don't know. I've seen Zach maybe on 4 different days.
That's too many approaches from
3 to 5. We got a decent amount of approaches.
Yeah,
That's 4.
Did you ever grope you on a Lime scooter?
No groping yet. Not at all. No.
Not yet.
Okay, there's something about Zach I don't really know. Something interesting about you.
Well, I guess I do have to ask your thoughts on Nicky Smokes.
I think you get pertaining to the other day.
Or just in
general.
Well, I do have one thought that was like, if you get caught in a lie, sometimes it's best to just be hand up. I fucked up. Like, just cut your losses. And then I thought the quintuple double down was a little much and probably not the best move there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a cuss word out of your mouth. I'm going to be honest.
I can walk it back.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
We can do like an alternative fudge.
It felt fine. It felt fine.
Yeah, give us an alternative.
I just didn't expect it. That's on me, not on you.
We'll be
Give us an alternative.
We can get into frick or like a fudge situation.
Yeah, give it to us. So
I like frick.
Tell the Nicky Smokes part again, but maybe for the PG.
Oh yeah, we can blur it out. Okay. What did I say? So referring to the situation the other day, I thought the best thing you can do is just hand up. Just admit to getting caught in the lie instead of freaking going and trying to lie your way out of the lie.
Yeah.
And just like lie stacking.
Yeah.
That's just never a good idea.
Lie stacking.
I freaked up.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Then you got to remember all the stacks. You know? That's never good.
He's constantly
at a certain
remembering
point,
stacks.
you're just gonna have to. Where do you go? You're in a blender.
A lot of stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But in general, Smokes, you think you and him would get along long term? Is he a bit much for you, or are you like? Yeah,
Or would you guys be pussy hounds together?
See, pussy hound's not really in my bag. I'm not a hounding of pussy hound's also kind of a crazy way to put it, but I've only spoken to him probably twice.
We're asking this because we've been looking for a podcast partner for Smokes, and it sounds like something you might be.
There could be like I guess there's a good juxtaposition there.
Sure.
If we're not both pussy hounding.
Right.
Yeah.
Pussy hound pod.
Yeah.
It's like cat dog.
What would you say your strengths are, Zach?
Strengths. I take direction very well.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's a good one. Yeah.
Damn.
I'd have to get back to you on the strengths, but I couldn't put together like a good list.
What about weaknesses?
Weaknesses, I got quite a few. This would be like, I don't know. The flight is at like 5. It would be.
It's a long list of weaknesses.
Everybody does, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gotta be self-aware. Like, you need to work on. You can always work on stuff for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. Do you got like? Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
No girlfriend. No significant other now.
Any hidden talents that we need to know about? Rubik's Cube, some sort of.
I can't do the Rubik's Cube. That's pretty impressive stuff there.
Sure.
And I got like a one-hand clap situation going.
Whoa.
We'll take that.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Take that.
Wait, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Just like
Wait a second.
This one not as strong, but we can go right-handed, one-hand clap.
Okay.
Do it in the
super
mic.
impression, but
Do it in
hidden.
the mic. Do it in the mic.
Everyone shut your eyes.
You're checking for syphilis.
Look at that, Kate. You can do it with one hand.
Yeah. one
Okay.
clap.
So not super interesting, but it is hidden that you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Unless I broke it
I
out.
never would have thought you could only clap with one.
What else? What else you got? You got more?
I can't do it at all.
I can't even come close.
Wow,
my
that's
wrists are
talent.
just
Can't make a noise.
locked up.
From the car lot, Was there any like one car that you're like, I can't believe I sold this one? Like, is there anything that stands out from your time there?
Ramhead came out with like a TRX, which was like a Hellcat version of the truck.
Yeah.
And selling those was always kind of fun because the guys that would come in and want those would be really excited about the Hellcat truck, and it was a fun experience every time.
All right. Car expert. You'd use one of those around here.
Yeah.
Product knowledge isn't hugely vast, but I do have some.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's honest.
Expert
He's
is
honest.
like super. Is like I would say expert, but like I got some knowledge of the cars.
All right.
What kind of car you drive?
Model 3, electric Tesla.
Oh.
So be careful it doesn't get keyed while you're out.
Yeah.
They're like firebombing dealerships and stuff. I was supposed to turn it in the day after the flight, and now I don't know if I'm gonna get another one because they're like the keyings and the bombings and the.
Oh, you're gonna upgrade?
I was just gonna get the same thing again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am anymore.
Eddie drives a Tesla, right?
I just traded in like 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, what do you drive now?
Cadillac.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were born to drive a Cadillac.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Complete sense.
Perfect time to trade it in with everything going on.
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Thank you.
What teams do you root for?
Bucks fan. I've been getting back into.
We need a Bucks fan.
Need one bad.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
And so I like the Bucks. Getting back into basketball, I'm a Knicks fan. So
Wait a
I'm
second.
Carmelo guy. So.
You're a Bucks and a Knicks fan.
Yeah. Well, I'm really a Carmelo fan, and then he brought me into the Knicks.
Just Carmelo?
I think Carmelo's the greatest player of all time.
Wow. Okay.
The greatest Knicks player of all time?
I think Carmelo's the greatest basketball player of all time.
That's a crazy take.
I can disagree for sure, but I get like you definitely know more about basketball than I do, but we can both have our favorite players, but Carmelo's
Certainly. I'm not going to come down on you because you think Carmelo's the greatest of all time.
That was such a nice way
I do disagree with the take.
Yeah.
I'd like to register my disagreement with you right now.
I appreciate that. Who's your favorite basketball player of all time?
Well, I think my favorite basketball player of all time is LeBron James. And I think he's got a better argument for greatest of all time than Carmelo Anthony.
Hear him?
On what grounds, Brandon?
Being better.
You think there's ever a chance Carmelo takes LeBron in a 1v1?
Well, 1v1 isn't really a tell of who the better basketball
that's
player is.
fair, but I'm just curious.
Answer the question.
Just answer the question.
I think they probably go back and forth 50-50. You know, Carmelo certainly has a bag for scoring.
We're talking back and forth, so like there's a strong possibility Carmelo wins that game.
His Caleb.
It's possible.
Yeah.
His voice is Caleb.
It's Caleb.
It's possible.
I like that. So we're on the same page.
In 5-on-5, though, I think
it's better than LeBron.
I think you just beat him in debate.
In 5-on-5, LeBron.
No, but
vastly.
you just conceded there's a strong possibility Carmelo could go back and forth.
Carmelo's an all-time scorer in a one-on-one situation. It's hard to stop him. But in a 5-on-5 situation, you don't want him on your team over LeBron James.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
We're not. Wait a second. What did you think I just said?
You said there's a strong possibility Carmelo comes out with a win. I was like, yeah, I understand that. LeBron has a chance. Carmelo has a strong.
I think there's players today that could beat Larry Bird in one-on-one, but they're not better basketball players than Larry Bird is.
Okay.
All right. Wait.
All right.
Is he the best arguer?
I did.
That was incredible.
He bodied you, and I don't know how.
I don't.
What other takes do you have?
In basketball, 5-on-5 game, you think LeBron's better than Carmelo Anthony?
5-on-5, there's a lot of moving pieces. You know what I mean?
But that's basketball. That's what they play.
Well, we were talking best player, not best team. 5's a team.
What? But would you also agree that if they play 10 times, LeBron's also going to win his fair share of those games? He'd probably win as many as Carmelo.
Carmelo's got a lot of movement to his game. He's going to get tired. Yeah, like the 6th game, he might give LeBron a couple easy buckets. I agree with that too. We're on the same page.
No, stop saying that. Stop saying that. You're gaslighting me. Is what you're doing.
What's the gaslighting definition?
I don't know.
We found another strength.
Wait, hold on.
We found another strength.
Don't you think
I don't know a lot too.
LeBron's a better defensive player than Carmelo. Carmelo's never been a good defensive player. So one-on-one.
I don't think Carmelo's never played defense, but I mean, again, this is one-on-one. And you said he'd win.
I feel like you got to defend a little bit in one-on-one.
Yeah, but you took that into consideration.
We got the lamb. All right.
Lamb is secured.
All right, great.
Thank God you walked over here, man.
What other takes you got? Zach, you're crushing this, by the way. I'm growing fond of you.
What takes? What are we doing? What takes?
Just any take.
I don't have a bag of takes, but if we're like, is there a subject of like I can give you one if there's anything you want.
Just anything. What are your thoughts on hammocks?
Hammock, I'm too big.
Yeah, all right, there we go.
It's like a skinny guy move.
I don't know that you're not big though.
I mean, it's a 2X shirt.
All right. All right, I stand corrected.
These jeans are a 38. I'm built. The thing is,
you're sneaky big.
No, it's like my build is bad. So like I'm kind of built like a little bit of a popsicle. My legs kind of small. I'm all torso, so heavy torso.
Yeah,
and not a big hammock guy. I can see the appeal on hammocks, like the naps and things like that. But as far as actually getting into one myself, I'm probably anti.
You're pretty much we're lockstep on that one.
You ever try to get out of a hammock? I mean, it's
no,
impossible.
I can't get in.
Yeah. Getting out's a hand plant move. It's pretty much fall down to get out.
It's like gravity work you down, and then you just kind of try to mitigate the damage.
Yeah, I don't want any parts of that.
All right. Who's your favorite Tampa Bay Buck of all time?
All time, probably Mike Allstott.
Oh, nice one.
He's just an absolute tank.
You know,
train.
Gruden didn't like him.
Is that true? Well, they have a very different relationship than me as a child watching the A Train, and then Gruden being the coach of the.
Sure.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sitting watching versus Gruden coaching him.
100%.
Very different.
You have a favorite Buccaneer of all time?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Derek Brooks.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic choice.
Thank you. I'm not a Bucs fan, so there's no
that
really
pick
no
in the
reason.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The house. Come on.
Number 55.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
Amazing.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Good pick, Brandon.
Good pick.
I think could y'all just give me a few hours to debate with him?
I want
to. I got the flight, but you can come. You want to come to?
You want me to fly to
Florida?
Tampa just so we can talk on the plane?
You introduced the idea of us spending more time. I'm just trying to help us
Drive
spend
him
more
to the
time,
airport.
Brandon.
Take him to the airport. It's on the way.
You could drive him to the airport.
It is on the way.
It is on the way.
It's kind of rude not to.
Fuck, hold on.
Toss a GoPro up.
The Jeep's not the best in traffic, but
what does that even mean? It's
fuel economy. It's a rough ride. It's for fun. The commute in the Jeep, I always thought that was a wild move. Like an off-road vehicle on an hour-and-a-half commute. But I do love the Jeeps, though.
Yeah.
He's killing
He's doing it in like the nicest way possible.
It wasn't a body. I loved a Jeep. I think
I enjoyed the Jeep. I had a Jeep when I was 20, and I met my wife, and when we had a family, I had to get rid of the Jeep. And I said, when I get money, I'm gonna get me a
get the Jeep.
Yeah, the Jeep back. And now I got it. I wish I had a truck, but I don't have a Jeep. So and it's a comfortable ride. And also the airport's only it's not that far. It's just gonna take a while.
Yeah,
waiting in traffic.
I forgot Spider took notes from your dinner. Do you want to show him, TJ? Let's see if we have anything interesting from Zach.
What was the full crew?
It was Spider, Elio, Dave, Austin, Zach.
All right, medium to medium rare guy. Didn't
Okay.
get wine, but he's a red guy.
So you like red, but you didn't want to get wine.
I'm not a huge wine guy, but he asked if I preferred red or white wine. If we're doing wine, I go red wine, but that wine has like a headache situation attached to it that I'm not really fond of.
Yeah, okay.
You're a tequila soda guy?
Tequila soda. These are notes from the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, these are notes from dinner. Yeah.
I think the question was going out to a bar. What are you drinking? And I was like, yeah, I'll drink socially. I'll do tequila soda if we're like out at the bar for an extended period of time. If it's like a shorter period of time, I'll go like a tequila seltzer.
Wait,
That's kind of shocking.
why does it switch from soda to seltzer?
The actual liquor calms the nerves a little more. So if you're out for an extended period of time, socially, tons of people, you got to switch from the seltzer to like just ripping the
tequila.
Yeah.
Got it.
God, I want
All right.
I want your 49 takes on life.
He's got all the
I only
rules.
remember
I don't understand.
Jack's name was asked who watched.
Wait, hold on. Let me do JackPocket real quick. I don't understand the tequila thing.
There's a lot you're not going to understand. You just have to...
JackPocket, ordering official state lottery tickets has never been easier thanks to JackPocket, America's #1 lottery app. Powerball, Mega Millions, state games like Pick 3 or Pick 4. You name it, they've got it. JackPocket lottery app is great because you can order tickets whenever you want. Right on your smartphone, new customers, you'll get your first ticket free with code YAK. That's code YAK for your first lottery ticket on JackPocket. Download the app today. So if you get a tequila seltzer and it's a shot of tequila with seltzer water, what's the difference between getting a tequila soda and a shot of soda, tequila with soda water?
Don't get.
I think it could just be a straw accoutrement with the lime situation. Like the can seems a little more in like a little more casual.
Oh, you're talking about okay.
That adds to it as well, I think.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What else do we have on the dinner? Only remember Jack's name when asked who watched in the Yak studio with him.
That's fair.
So you were in here for 4 days.
I was. So it was me, Jack McCarthy was in there, Ebo was in there.
Oh, you remember names now.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was David asked me, and then I.
David. I like that.
Dave asked me.
Dave had asked.
David. Dave had asked, or David?
Dave asked me, and then I blanked.
Got it.
I did.
Yeah, that's okay.
And then I remembered the names when I was going back to the hotel, and I I was like, I'll tell him tomorrow. And I was like, I shouldn't tell him tomorrow. I shouldn't bring that back up. So I didn't.
But you did remember.
I did, yeah. I spent the next 30 minutes trying to think of the names. I shouldn't have, but I did.
So what are cottage fries?
Cottage fries, they came out as chips, like potato chips, home sliced potato chips.
Homemade potato chips?
Everything I saw online, they were more of like a scalloped potato fried, but at the restaurant, they came out more of a chip situation.
Yeah, sure.
Danny, he didn't remember your name when Dave asked him, but then afterwards, after the dinner, he spent 30 minutes and he remembered everyone's name.
Okay. Dave forgot mine too, so you're good.
Yeah. These are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you said Chicago's bone-chillingly cold? It was like 45 degrees this weekend.
It was 83 when I flew out.
Okay. So bone-chillingly.
It got in the bones a little bit. At nighttime. Yeah, at nighttime you can feel a little more. You're like, oh, shake a little bit.
You can't speak for his bones. But
Yeah. All right, Dave didn't know. All right, so introduce himself to Elio after Elio asked if they met before. What happened there?
He kept trying to come back to the fact that he definitely saw me at a horse race. I'd never been to a horse race. And that's pretty much what that was.
Okay.
Never been to the horse. I'm down to go with him to the horse track, but he was certain that like
he had met.
I saw you in a corner somewhere doing something at the horse track you shouldn't have done. I was like, I've never been to a horse track.
Okay. Okay. Sold cars and did finance prior to this. Ordered chicken parm. Didn't eat calamari despite liking salmon and trout. Says fish is hard to cook, so he doesn't eat it often. What's up with that? You didn't want to have any of the calamari?
A small table set, and there was a lot of moving parts. A lot of I didn't have any calamari now.
Okay.
It is good though.
Rico gave Zach 200 of the 2,500 winnings. Yeah, did he claim that he gave you 10%?
What happened there is he had broke me off from the bet.
Yeah.
And I was very gracious about that. I didn't count it, and they wanted me to count it at dinner. So I ended up counting. They did some sort of math to where this was not 10%, and then he made it right.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to give me anything whatsoever, but
he made it 10%.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. Well, 10%.
Yes, 10% of the
of 100.
Yeah, 100% of the 10%.
So he tried to give you 200. He ended up giving you 250.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Loves flats over drums, likes both calamari types, but didn't eat it.
Yes.
So you like calamari?
I was looking forward to the chicken parm.
Okay.
Someone had passed with one while we were sitting there. I was like, that's the ticket. I want to consume as much of the chicken parm as I can.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Was having a heart attack when Dave had him sitting next to him in the cave. That makes sense.
That did happen.
Posted a few TikToks. Only think Zach said on his own was he had a massive crush on Topanga girl.
Would you like to meet him?
How did that come up?
That's the way it's worded there. Sounds like you didn't start any conversation the entire night except for that. Just out of nowhere, you're like, I gotta stop piggybacking on the conversation. I'm gonna introduce the topic.
Guys, I have an announcement.
I can't hold this in any longer.
Unfortunately, this was a piggyback as well. They brought up Boy Meets World, and I said that Topanga, as a child, I was like, she's pretty hot.
Yeah. So that was. Would you say that was your big memorable piggyback moment?
That was one of very few. There was I blacked out for a little bit, tried to bring it back, started breathing better, and I do remember that happening.
Do you think the table took that well? You think were there guys who were like, hell yeah, man?
Dave's anti-Topanga.
Oh, he's anti-Topanga?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, did he say anything about that?
I don't believe so. There were a couple other people that were like, yeah, me as well. Or I think it was who didn't, and I was like, oh, okay, so common sentiment. I thought it was like a decent take. Like, no, everyone has that take. And I was like, all right, I'll walk it back. No worries.
Well, you didn't have to walk it back.
I did. Yeah. Also true.
Okay. I like that. That's good. That sounds like it was a decent piggyback.
I feel like you have a way of agreeing and disagreeing at the exact same time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
What were the TikToks you posted about?
It was just clips from the stream.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What was your last note? Do we have one more note? Ate both chicken parm fillets more than Austin.
Austin's a big guy.
Wow. Do you think, was there any vibe that you maybe ate the most?
I didn't pick up on that, but I would assume Austin ate a decent amount of his chicken parm too. I didn't check for it, but it was good.
Was it kind of like a competition maybe?
That's the test Dave does. If anybody out eats Austin, that tells him a lot about a person.
That's what. That's quite the test. I guess it went well. I guess I passed the test.
Yeah.
He loves guys who could eat a lot.
It was good. It was good. I would do it again.
All right, so you're in for Dave's birthday dinner next year.
That's not my call at all whatsoever. Not even a little bit, but it was very good.
But you would?
Certainly, if that was proposed.
All right.
I appreciate the invite. It was very gracious of him to invite me to the dinner. It was very good.
Would you live in Dave's coach house in Miami?
In that what?
His coach house? Coach house? Or coach house?
Like a in-law suite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd want me to live in his in-law suite.
True.
If he asked you to.
But if he did?
If he asked me to live under what are the
Hey, will you live in my in-law suite?
Like I want someone around to
you're on
debate.
Team Portnoy.
I never really been to Miami. I'd have to give it like an hour. No, yeah. I would.
Where have you been?
Lakeland, Florida. I've been over to Tampa. I lived in Virginia for a little bit. Forest, Virginia is like close to Lynchburg.
Okay.
Over there by Liberty University.
Yeah.
North Carolina. I was in Albemarle, which is like 35 minutes east of Charlotte, and then Chicago as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chicago's been pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So like decently traveled.
Yeah.
I think we should
A lot
like
of
send
Florida.
him places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Domestically, though, right?
You don't have
For
a
now, yeah.
passport?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No, I haven't left the country. I guess.
Might be a good
Yeah.
Passport.
Might be a good purple hat companion.
You never made it down to Miami, even though you're from Florida.
What's that, a 3.5
No, I've been
hour
to,
drive?
Boynton Beach, which is like close to Miami. It's like I guess it's kind of retirement settling spot of Florida. A lot of snowbirds. A lot of want to get out the cold. Live there.
Yeah.
Grandma lives there.
Yeah, a lot of old
Or
Yankees live there.
yeah.
You a Disney guy?
Not a huge Disney guy. I have been once though. I went. I was probably like 4 or 5. I went.
Okay.
What do your parents think of you trying out for Barstool?
My dad's a big pizza review guy, so my dad knows Dave. He doesn't know much past the pizza reviews.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's not familiar at all. It's trying to explain to them last couple of days has been like not an awkward conversation, but like a lot for her to grasp.
Mm-hmm. Like just you're like, Mom, I've been sitting in the same spot all weekend watching 10 guys in a cave gamble on basketball and lightly like threaten murder on each other.
Yes, and then she goes.
What part aren't you getting, Mom?
And then she just goes, "Well, I'm glad you made it home safe to the hotel."
Oh,
and then we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was the
checks in for safety? To make sure everything's good.
What time are you waking up every morning this week?
Usually like 7.
And just being ready to go, whatever Dave needed.
They just said to be here. First day was like 8, and I was like, all right, we'll just do 8 every day. And then there was a hiccup there. I guess on the weekends, security guy has a different time, so I didn't do 8 the next day because that was.
Did you come here and no one was here?
Yeah, but the second time I was only out there for a little bit.
How long were you out there for the first time?
It was only like 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, God. And bone chilling.
Bone chilling makes
You're
sense
just sitting
now.
outside?
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's like they've got that lunch style table with the umbrella.
Yeah,
you're just sitting there.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be late anywhere, and I didn't have any
That's
other.
great.
That's good.
So I figured it's better to just
Takes
be at
direction
the ready
well,
than
yeah.
not to be
Yeah.
there at all.
It's one of your strengths, I've heard.
Yeah, I like you, Zach. I don't know. Something about you.
It's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like you too, Zach.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the program, so I enjoy all you guys.
Okay, Zach.
It's been great to meet you
Cornelius.
guys.
Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently.
Wow.
Why? What is that quote?
Oh, that's a Chief Keef tweet from probably circa 2012.
Yeah.
I appreciate Chief Keef. I think he's a great artist. So felt like a decent spot.
What's
for
that picture?
That's me being the what would you call it? A love interest in a Hillary Duff music video where she's in the rain. She appears out of her window.
That's her?
If you look top left,
that's Hillary Duff?
That's my neighbor's house, but Hillary is in the window. She's like, oh, I just also big crush guy on Hillary Duff as a kid, and I was like, well, I would like to be her love interest in this photo. I made it.
So you just made that photo?
Yeah, I just made my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Is that the Let the Rain Fall Down song?
It is. Great
Okay.
song.
Good song, yeah.
Great pool.
Oh, yeah.
That's Hillary Duff.
Voice.
How long ago did you make that?
It's probably been out there for like 4 or 5 months.
Okay. Okay. Oh, pretty recent. All right.
What's your Twitter game look like? You got some good tweets?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I don't have very good tweets.
Yeah. You don't have bad tweets.
No bad tweets, I don't think.
Okay. Can I just see one of his tweets? No. Oh. He's got
A lot of retweets.
any originals?
There's
Any originals? Anyone else drive with 2 feet? Oh yeah, Jerry drives with 2 feet.
absurd. Like
Which
a
is kind
go
of
kart.
insane.
Isn't that insane? We found that out.
Oh, like on the.
Gas and brake.
He said it's faster.
I do too. The dangling.
Yeah.
No original tweets from this week, but I got original tweets. They're just a little deeper.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. He's an enigma.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to crack what's going on in that brain, but I'm interested.
Did you want to come with us to the airport? We can talk more. I guess.
I do not want to go to the airport. I appreciate
fine.
the offer
Yeah.
very much. That
Also,
would be very nice.
real quick, we didn't really lock in that I'm taking you to the airport. That was just kind of a
All
suggestion.
right, let's do it right now
You're
then.
coming
Locked
back
in.
from the airport.
What time do you need to leave?
It's cool. It's
to
no
make the airport?
About flight 5:26. They said hour and a half, 2 hours, like 3 something. Maybe.
So you
3
leave
or
about
4.
2:30.
Oh.
I'll take you to
Yeah.
the airport.
Oh, Eddie will take you to the airport.
That's like, yeah, you need
Okay.
to leave.
Eddie lives
sooner.
out by there.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that.
What time are you leaving work, Brandon?
Oh, Eddie.
I got a thing to that. I had to do the thing.
Or Eddie can take you. I guess.
Eddie's taking him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
I'm leaving about 2:30, but that's fine if you want to
You
go.
want to ride with me and Eddie?
No, actually, I have a Jeep.
Time syncs up.
I have a Jeep.
Yeah, but you guys could.
Well, Eddie, like, yeah, your car.
You could switch cars midway. There's stop and go traffic.
Oh, we're going to O'Hare, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eddie will be a good conversation. And
Yeah,
Eddie-
you'll love Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to rope you into an airport.
No,
ride, Eddie.
I
know
like
that's,
giving
like, the
people
worst thing
rides to the
people wanna do
airport.
is
No,
ride to the airport.
I enjoy it, honestly.
You can get more conversation out of him and report back to me.
I will. I
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
I think Danny's coming too.
I am. Eddie's dropping me off over there, so I'll take some notes.
Okay, yeah. I would like some notes.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah.
You want me notes on Eddie?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes, yeah.
yes.
You're gonna have a note
I
on.
want notes on everything. I want all 3 angles.
Mexican
of the car.
standoff of notes.
I've got Eddie,
Yeah.
Danny. Danny's got Eddie, me. Eddie's
Yeah.
got me, Danny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just roped you guys into notes now too. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to rope you into notes.
It's okay.
Fine. Fine. I'll get over it. We're just gonna all be typing after each sentence we say.
That's good.
Oh, let me do the last ad read. Venmo. We got Venmo with us all through March, and we love how easy it is to pay for items online or send money to our friends. Sign up for the Venmo debit card in seconds and add your card instantly to Apple Pay or Google Pay to use your balance right away with no monthly fee and no minimum balance requirement. Earn up to 5% cash back at top brands when you shop with the Venmo debit card. Whether you're splitting the bar tab or snacks for the watch party at home, use Venmo debit card for the game day assist. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. DOSH offer terms apply. Start spending your Venmo balance instantly with Venmo debit card. Sign up today at venmo.com/card/apply. Now, Zach, I think this has gone great. Would you want to do the gauntlet to finish the show? Ooh. But also, you don't have to, because I don't want you to blow it. Like, if you think there's a weakness that we're going to find and just be like, oh, shit, this isn't funny anymore.
It's up to you. There's definitely some weaknesses on that platform.
All right, stop me when I say a weakness. Cornhole.
Weakness.
Soccer.
Not as much as cornhole, but definitely. Who's in the goal?
It's Nicky Smokes. Baseball.
Weakness.
Football.
Can I shovel pass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe not as much as a weakness, but also the whole is probably harder when I get closer to those things and realize
Basketball 3-pointer.
that's up in the air. I mean, it either hits or it doesn't.
And Sporkle.
That's just luck of the draw. I'm either going to know some of it or absolutely none.
All right, now we got you. You have to do it. You have to do it. The fact that you went weakness right away.
Ball's up in the air.
Okay.
Cornhole weakness.
So funny.
Oh.
Baker Miss League.
Just be Carmelo.
I love this guy.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It does sound just like Caleb.
He goes in and out for me for it, but I do hear it at points.
I'm excited for the Notes app. Car ride.
I know.
We're gonna need all of this.
I'm at a disadvantage. My hands are me on the wheel, but I'll mentally.
Also, just a great answer when I asked him what his strengths were. It's taking direction. What are your weaknesses? Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Oh. What is his Twitter?
Dak Cornelius. He either deleted all of his tweets or started a new Twitter when he applied for this job because it only goes back to October.
Smart.
Yep.
Smart. Very smart.
I would love to hear him have a real conversation with Che.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
An argument.
A conversation where they don't even know they're on air. We just like have mics.
Yeah,
picking it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, there's something about him.
That would be good.
There's something there.
It really is.
You really glossed over that deep Chief Keef quote.
Yeah, that made me think that maybe he's failed a lot.
A Hillary Duff quote is, picture.
Picture, yeah.
That's awesome. That's just awesome.
Zach Cornelius.
Zach.
The self.
And it's better that he did 0 too, Big Cat. Remember 1 month trial Ethan? He did 1 blog.
Yeah.
And 1 was worse than 0.
Yeah, 0 is memorable.
Yes.
Two housekeeping things. Plinko Day Friday.
Plinko Day Friday.
So you guys should either adjust your punishments or come up with.
Yeah, we got. I think everyone should come with
that.
new stuff.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you guys want to do for that. But Plinko Day Friday. Kate,
Yep.
you're going on a date.
I am going on a date tomorrow night with Cody.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy.
So we have it planned out. I think we're going to have a really good time, and I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
And speaking of which, I saw the Doberman on Saturday.
Oh.
I heard.
He was barking.
You just like randomly ran into him?
Yeah, I was at a bar with some people, and somebody came up to me and was like, "He's here." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "The Doberman. He's here."
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, he was cool.
Was he on the
Mackenzie also was there.
Oh.
Did they chat?
They did chat.
Whoa. Oh no.
Maybe the story's not over yet.
Did Parker know about this?
Yeah.
Did she tell Parker?
I have no idea.
Oh my God.
Was the Doberman
Oh
on the
my
prowl?
God.
Was he prowling?
Was.
Yeah.
He did seem to be barking, yeah.
Got to deal with that heartbreak somehow.
The Doberman. Yeah, I got to bug Mackenzie and see if they're going on that date. See if they're going out.
Yeah, so we'll have the date recap on Wednesday. We have Wum Sheep tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Friday Plinko Day. Wow. Packed week.
Packed week, yeah.
Love that.
I'm out Wednesday through Friday.
Oh.
So, sorry.
Eddie, you want to come on tomorrow again?
Yeah.
All right.
I'd love to. Thank you.
It's great having you on.
Appreciate it. Love being here.
All right, Zach, this is big. Yeah, you know Sporkle, right? You've watched it before?
Yes. I don't know the one you're going to pull up, but yes.
Yeah.
10 answers.
10 answers.
Yes.
All right. Love it.
Okay.
Be yourself.
Yes. Gotcha. Let's rip.
All right, let's rip it. All right, here we go. On my go.
Yep. You doing just go or 3, 2, 1, go?
What would you prefer?
3, 2, 1, go. If that's okay.
3,
with
2,
you.
1, go, and then you go on go.
Yep. If that's okay with you.
Got it.
Awesome,
No
we can do
problem.
that.
All right, that's perfect. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Okay. This is his first of many weaknesses.
I feel like he's actually going to do okay at this.
He was right about the weakness.
There we
go.
Ah.
Okay. Oh.
Little left.
Oh!
My God.
Oh. Yeah, that went in.
Machine.
What if he just beat my record? Okay.
Maybe
He had
not.
this tabbed as a weakness as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is true to form. Oh, that was a good strat. No.
Oh.
They don't like baseball in Tampa.
I feel like I'm watching Bizarro World Nick.
Yeah.
He's got another Twitter account.
He does?
Yeah, Zach Cornelius 1.
What is that one?
It's got the same Chief Keef quote as the head. It's got 6,000 tweets on it. So.
They're going airborne. Some of them. That's nice.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nice. Shovel pass coming up. Oh. Oh. I'm very excited about basketball because he didn't have any take on his basketball shot.
50-50 shot.
Oh.
Okay.
Not bad. Oh, that was
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You can get it there.
Eventually.
He's very deliberate with his movement. Okay.
Should have had a third chicken parm.
Yeah.
Push it up more, Zach.
Get a little more arc.
Up.
Push it up more.
Push it up, not out. Pick up.
Up, arc.
That was out.
Oh.
That was out. Shit, that one's out. That one's better. That one's better.
Oh.
That one.
No.
I mean, he's right. It is up in the air.
Yep.
Make or miss.
Not a lot of air. We're watching St. John's versus Arkansas.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that funny? 4 for 41 is pretty.
that's
I was saying, Titus, on PMT, like, that was a game where, like, the old man take, like, I wish we could watch 90s basketball again. And then you watch that game, you're like, do
maybe
we?
not. Yeah, maybe not.
It was fun for once.
Zach might miss his
Get him
flight.
out there. That's good. Oh. This is actually a really good. Is he coachable?
Yeah.
Titus, coach him. He said he's coachable. Okay. It's just missing the same exact way. Push harder.
There you go.
It's coachable.
Yeah. Oh, free throw.
No.
I think maybe underhand would be okay.
It's making me like him more, though.
There you go. Now just shoot it straight. That's it.
The fact that he didn't have this tab is a weakness. Bang! Let's go.
What do you say? He's gonna throw it up and it's gonna go in or not?
He's like, it's up in the air.
He's gonna thrive in Sporkle though.
Yeah.
I feel good about Sporkle.
Let's go, Zach. Great job. All right, here we go. Okay.
You got this, Z.
Pull the mic close. 8 oldest NFL franchises. Just think of old teams.
Hamburglar.
3 main ingredients for s'mores.
Marshmallow, graham cracker, chocolate.
Yes.
Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marshmallow. You know any more McDonald's characters?
Ronald.
There we go.
8 NBA players to score over 70 points in a game.
Take your time.
Hemisphere.
Okay.
Oh, equator.
Do you know any of the super kitties?
I don't.
Okay.
You
Think
know-
of old
Cowboys.
Here we go. Yeah, start ripping on
49ers.
these.
Steelers.
There you go.
Lions.
Some of these are going to be there. There it is. Yep.
Packers.
Yep.
Raiders.
Think where you are right now.
Bears.
There it is. Bang! Zach!
Wow, 6 minutes.
There we go, Zach.
What do you think, Zach?
What? Yeah, walk us through it.
Cornhole didn't go worse than as bad as I thought it would go. Soccer went decent. Baseball went bad. The basketball went tremendously. Couldn't have got more left.
Yeah, that was weird that you didn't have that as dubbed as a weakness going into it.
It was either in or never getting in. And unfortunately, I put you guys through the never getting in.
Is that historically what your basketball performances look like?
Historically, maybe not. I just haven't shot basketball in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Hard to find pickup at 27.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that.
But you
I
listen.
appreciate the pointers very much. So thank you for going out there.
I was trying to help, but I didn't want you to. I don't want to give you too much to think about. You know.
I need all help I can get.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's good that you went out there and did it. Like I like that you were willing to go out there and do it.
We ripped it, just a bad time.
Yeah, but it was fine time.
Great soccer goal.
Yeah, great soccer.
Real good.
Thank you.
Highlight tape.
Side net.
Side net.
I'll beat Jerry O'Connell.
You're above Will Compton.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah. Huge.
There we go, Zach.
I'm bottom of the list.
No, you're not bottom.
Could have went worse. Could have went way better.
Could have gone way better. Could have gone way worse.
Up in the air.
That's how it went.
Oh, yep. That's exactly. You can't. Nothing. Are you going to be thinking about it later?
Yeah, I'm going to play basketball tomorrow. 100%.
Get some shots up. So this is your other account. Honest to a Fault. Love that. What's this?
So that's around Christmas time. My favorite part of the holidays is the Christmas village. So I just wanted to showcase the village.
Yeah.
And I figured no one knows me, so I was like, all right, I got to be in the photo with the village. So I got in the photo.
Right.
With the village.
Yeah.
And then you still got this.
Same header, yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good quote.
Yeah.
Chief Keef, great guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He's from here.
Yeah,
Hometown.
sometimes he's.
Everybody's got faults.
Yeah, everyone's got faults.
True.
That's exactly right. Big Sabrina Carpenter fan.
I just thought that was crazy, so I had to
good
retweet.
retweet.
Thought that was insane.
Yeah, that is. All right, well, let's spin the wheel. Zach, it's been a pleasure, man.
That's why I retweeted it too.
This is your car ride to O'Hare will be interesting.
A lot of notes.
Yeah, I followed you on Twitter, so please send me notes.
Okay. So you want notes app, not pen paper. We're doing notes app.
I would like notes app.
Gotcha.
And then we can compare all 3 notes apps.
Okay, I'll shoot in DM.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Friendly.
Yeah. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh,
Suit week.
Fuck.
I gotta get a suit.
So next week?
Yeah.
Next week we start suit week?
I guess
Next
so.
week we. Again,
We didn't
did
think
Nick
this
put
through.
this on?
I-
Who put? Did
I
you
don't-
do this?
I don't know.
Who did this?
I don't know.
So that Kyle and Nick won't have to wear suits? Is that
No,
how it works?
next week
You
we'll
guys
start.
doing?
Okay.
You guys wearing suits or spark notes on suits? The show. What are you?
Wearing.
Oh,
Good call, Zach.
maybe it was
Good
Spark
say, that's
Notes
what it
on
was.
Suits
Was it we all
show.
watched Suits?
I thought y'all were like chatting about the show.
Is that yeah?
All week.
I might have miswatched. That's my bad.
All week.
I don't want to wear a suit ever for any reason ever.
What if we did suit day with Plinko?
I like that.
The chat's gonna get upset about that.
No, we
Can't you
gotta do
spin it and
suit
have
week
one
next
person do the week?
I
Let's do it
like
next
I.
Oh yeah, we
I
could just
like
have
suit.
spin and see who has
See
to do
one.
suit week.
Just one person does suit.
Yeah.
I like that
Okay.
because it's not going to be me.
Yeah.
Surely.
Maybe. All right. So this is
There's
what we
no
should
way.
do. Monday, starting Monday, the person has to wear the suit all week, and then Friday, maybe we all wear a suit with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
All right. So let's spin the wheel.
I like that.
Suit week for someone. You can take off, yeah, Danny and Eddie, and put Nick and KB on there. So next week, this person will be in a suit for the entire week. Do you have a lady suit?
I do.
Oh my God!
I did an ad for Men's Warehouse once.
Oh my
God,
God!
I
she
have.
said that so proudly.
I
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
I want suit week.
All right, elimination.
I look good in a suit.
Who's the best for this to land on?
Brandon.
KB is gonna just look like a professional
Yeah,
wrestler.
KB's
He's
gonna
just
look
like
awesome.
fucking
KB would
Triple
look
H
great.
or something. KB's gonna look awesome.
Jay's just gonna be a dork.
Daniel Bryan.
I wouldn't mind Danny in a suit.
I think Kate would be pretty funny.
I feel like, yeah, Danny, is Za on the wheel?
Zosh should be.
He looked great at that
is.
wedding.
Zosh. I think that's how this came up.
Oh, Za at the
That
wedding.
is-
Yeah.
that
So
is-
yeah,
that is
Za would
Alex,
be
so, yeah.
fitting, and it would also look great.
Make
So
a lot
then
of sense.
everyone will wear a suit for one day with this person. But we'll go suit week.
Deal.
Okay.
Does anybody, you guys have briefcases anymore? Is that a thing anymore?
Unfortunately not.
Man purse.
Nick out. I would love to have a briefcase.
Super functional.
It's like limos.
I remember my dad had one a long time ago. Seemed
Yeah, it was a
fancy.
powerful thing back in the day.
Aw.
Not too late to bring him back.
Not too late to bring it back, you think? Suitcase?
They might go retro again.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind if it was Brandon.
Just fill it up with snacks. Like Kramer. TJ off. I don't know how many suits I own.
Hey, you just got the one coat, and that's all you need.
No, you gotta wear a full suit.
Oh.
You can't just wear a coat. It's not
coat week.
coat week, dude.
Well,
Titus, you're gonna look
Yeah.
great in this suit.
I don't know how many I own or if they fit.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Hmm.
I feel like
Oh shit.
Kate's pumped. Kate's just.
I'm gonna like slick my hair back. I'm gonna like get a mustache. I feel like
Get a
up my
mustache.
professional game in the right lighting.
oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you what, if this lands on me, I think I might start suit week tomorrow. And just be like, fuck it. Because I think next Friday we're out. Oh, that's.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm gonna
Damn.
taking my shoes off.
Loafers.
Oh, no.
So I gotta get men's shoes. What do you got? What kind of shoes you guys wearing? I gotta get some brown suede.
Oh, there you go, Titus.
Yes, the shoes always work.
Okay.
Always
Kate and KB, hold on. Let's FaceTime KB real quick.
Also, I wish he was here because I want to hear about his Philly weekend
Yeah, the
and the wrestling.
He missed.
Why did he miss it?
He missed the
He was
biggest
trying to
moment in
beat
wrestling
traffic.
history. Yeah.
I misread that text from him, and I thought he was like mad at the people there, and he wanted to like beat them, so he had to leave. I totally misread that.
KB's not really an answer the phone guy, is he?
No. There's no way. He'll text you in 3 hours and be like, just saw this.
I could try.
Uh,
Oh, he
oh,
is.
there he is.
Look at
All
that.
right.
Hey, it's down to you and Kate to see who has to wear a suit for the entire week next week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me about the wrestling tournament.
Oh yeah, well, I would ask you, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to see it, just so you know? All right.
Oh, this is
Best of 7. Are you doing a podcast right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's up, boys? Sorry.
We're doing Enos.
Oh, crossover.
We're doing Enos.
What's up, son of a boy, dad? All right, go quick.
Yeah. We should have a skip button that just goes to the end. Fuck.
This is gonna take too long. What?
Oh, I would like to wear a suit, so.
Oh.
You want to wear a suit all week?
You have a good suit?
Ev-
Probably not all week.
Yeah, you. Well, it's suit week. It's not suit day.
I have to take back what I said. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
What happens in a sweep?
Oh yeah. What happens to the suite?
Oh, never.
Birthday suit?
Never mind.
All week?
Yeah, birthday suit all week.
I feel bad that I'm interrupting son of a boy, dad.
It's anus.
Oh, it's anus. Oh, I don't feel bad anymore.
Sass just had an argument for 35 minutes. No, they kept on instigating though. It was not an argument. It was a one-sided.
There we go.
One person was boiling mad.
It was explaining an argument, and then you guys were asking a bunch of questions, keeping it going.
All right, KB, you're wearing a suit. You're wearing a suit all week next week.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
All right. Okay. I'll see ya.
Yeah,
All right. Bye. All right.
He's gonna look great.
He is gonna look awesome. You know he's gonna look awesome. Okay. Great job, Zach.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Good job,
me.
Zach.
I don't think we've ever clapped for a guest.
I
but we
felt it just
clapped for
started
him.
happening. I just,
Appreciate that.
Brandon just quit on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We got past 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Not,
Yeah.
Not,
All right.
Not his new contract.
All right. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Warm sheep.
Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. Good week ahead. We got Wum Sheep, mostly sports opening day on Thursday. Plinko Day Friday. Let's have a week. Y'all mind if I have a week? All right, love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.